Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are
Hello,
now currently.
everyone.
Yep.
Hello.
Let's start by presenting everyone here. I'm the one that's going to be streaming it. I'm Kommissar Azura. Hi, and we have our game master, Renvalia.
Oh, you didn't want to save me for last?
No.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Renvalia, otherwise known as Renvalia, otherwise known as the least serious profile picture on this Roll20. If you look closer, it's actually the most in-depth, intensive, and it's the peak performance of art. But no, I'm Renvalia. I am an Admech Vtuber, and I am running this, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm gonna
Yes.
pretend like I do.
Okay. So, and then we're having Mari. Mari the Ganger, aka Maki of the Warp.
Yes, hello. I am Mary, a lowly ganger from Necromunda. How's everyone?
And then we have Lord Leviticus.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Lord Leviticus, the Black Legion VTuber that you currently have heard my voice filter, but currently I'm not using that during this because I'll be using it during my character. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
And we have the one and only Warsmith Felsro.
Yes, hello. I'm here.
Yep. So,
There's nothing else there. I'm just here.
Just
I will not
kidnapped
say
Velstro
that.
and
Yep.
just dragged him in here.
Yep.
Daddyville? David Blitz.
Okay.
Papaville.
We'll.
That is some of the most cursed energy.
Am I
But-
quiet? I didn't realize
Apparently
I
your mic
was.
is quite quiet.
I don't know if there's any way I can adjust that from here.
Okay, so should we like explain our characters?
Yes. Why don't you all explain who you are playing, which we should have just done a minute ago.
Yes, we are professionals here.
Our group and names will be
Oh.
listed.
Ara.
Yep. Okay, so who we should start first? Who we should start first?
I am the GM. I'm exempt from this one.
Okay, so I think I will start first.
I can't introduce my character if I'm every NPC.
Yep, you're going to be the main NPC.
Characters.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could introduce the Archmage's patron of the party.
I guess we could start with that. I guess we could start with the Archmagus.
So, I choose chaos. Ah. So everyone, please look and behold one whole image of the Archmagus, which has sent the party on their intrepid quest and has tried to kill them at least once. Archmagus through D311.
What? I had to move away from that one.
And yes.
That is the party's patron and boss.
Yep. And so under that we have four personnel that is being sent on the mission, which is my character, Kommissar Mevalia, which is an AdMax Kitari. So my character is being an attaché to this expedition to handle like handle to talking with normal humans.
Yes, and definitely not a rust talker with a Kommissar outfit.
Definitely not a rust stalker with a Kommissar outfit. Definitely.
Really arrest the commissar.
Definitely not. Definitely not Azura trademark. No, it's a different person from Azura because Azura only has an automatic arm, not an automatic leg as well. And Leviticus, will you explain your character?
Yes. During this campaign, I will be playing as a tech priest by the name of Degantov Marlek. He is a tech priest. Deck priest. Deck priest. He's a dick priest. He's a tech priest hailing from the Forge World of Deimos. For those of you, yes. For those of you that do not know who Forge World Deimos is, that is probably good because you're all still alive for not knowing what it is. But taken well, what happens when I tell you this? They are the Forge World that currently makes weaponry for the Grey Knights. He was lost in a Space Hulk, or I'm sorry, no, he was with an inquisitorial fleet that got hit with a warp storm. He awoke back on the Space Hulk with no survivors, and he lost all of his memory. And now we are currently here taking orders from a toaster who character may or may not think is a hot piece of ass. So
Oh, yep. And then we have
how many
Felsro.
cyberdongs do I have? I have as of right now 4.
Okay.
I have 4 cyberdongs.
Hot. That's hot. Okay, so
Wow.
Felsro. Yep. Will you explain your army? Will you explain your character? Oh my god. I've been
Yes, I'll
playing.
just explain my entire army.
Yes, down to individual troops, please. Let's just fill out the whole 3 hours like that.
All right, so former Sergeant Markle Grimm of the Iron Hands chapter, formerly of Clan Rakan. Formerly because he got his entire squad killed while he was clearing out a Space Hulk, rescuing an Inquisitor. They failed to rescue the Inquisitor, and as aforementioned, he lost his entire squad to Gene Stealers because he was too aggressive. And so now he has been seconded to this Adeptus Mechanicus fleet to atone for his mistakes. There's nothing special about him. He is a tactical marine.
And
Alright.
there his one arm painted red.
The other arm is supposed to be painted red, but there was a miscommunication.
No, I'm going with this. I'm going with this.
And so
What
for
are you doing
the
now?
last but not least, the Hive Ganger, played by Mari.
Yeah. Yes, I don't exactly know how I got involved with this group. I fell asleep one day in Necromunda. Oddly enough, I've just woken up in the middle of an Arc Mechanicus. I don't know. The warp is weird.
Yes, I am playing as myself. And Mari is also playing
Yeah.
as herself. Yes.
Yes. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Is there a mustache? Then behold, Mari is quite literally Mari.
Not even augmented, just another ganger.
Yep. I'm just a normie.
One of these is not like the others.
One of these things speaks common. One of these things speaks slow Gothic.
And I love how everyone's at least somewhat close to what they're supposed to be, and then I'm just a tech priest. Because at least Velstro's a space marine.
I mean, do you want to be a Terminator armor?
Oh, I love Terminator armor. That's an option.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with it. I wanted to spice things up a bit.
All right. That's fair
After
enough.
all, my true goal is to go out and collect all of the toasters.
Oh.
Considering the fact that I'm taking orders from one.
So where we left off, Archmagos STR00D-311 has sent you
Forgot them.
all to go to another fucking space Hulk.
Oh, good lord. Okay, that sounds like a
Due to
good day.
implications of a mostly intact Imperial vessel that will only need minimal cleaning and purification, along with possible STC fragments.
And she sent possibly the worst group that they possibly could have got their hands on.
I
And
mean,
this
we
is definitely not just sending a bunch of incompetents to their death.
totally not. We decommissioned a lot of Skitari on our way.
Yes, they got to the so in the session 0, to start off the plot, our party has only killed about 50 Skitari
Yep.
on their way to the hangars, which is a record low for number of Skitari deaths on the way to the hangars. And well, that's actually where we left off, just about.
Yep.
And with the party now at the door, right to the fucking hangar, where the shuttle awaits them on a small mountain of dead Skitari.
Yep. You know, for some people that's like a really bad day, but for us it's like Tuesday.
And the Mechanicus, you either die or you kill.
That's not a day.
The main thing is we at least attempt to hide the murder attempts from the
Fair
greater
enough.
Imperium. But yes, as you enter the hangar, you see a massive, just open space within this Arc Mechanicus. And you see approximately one whole shuttle in this entire hangar waiting for you.
Mhm. All right.
And it
All
is
right, who wants to make the tech check?
it is conspicuously empty.
Check.
With
Is there
only
a
like a
survivor
dozen or two
pilot?
servitors moving around.
Which
There
of
are
us is
survivor
the highest
pilot.
investigation?
My investigation. As soon as I can find it. Yeah, I have a whopping investigation of 3.
Marty, I
sorry,
think you
Fog.
had 6.
Investigation?
Yes.
Good lord, let me scroll through. Where's my investigate? I have 0.
I'm more curious to how
You're
the
sure you have
Space Marine's
0?
going to fit into the
Isn't-
orifice.
Because my total is 4.
Oh wait, no, sorry, no, that was my rating.
Yeah, your total
So-
rating.
My rating is 12.
Oh, okay.
For
Yep.
investigation?
Yeah.
It is 12.
Yep. That's yeah. I think you should investigate. You're
Okay, I'll do an investigation check.
are you actually the
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 smartest
person who
person
rolled out
here?
of a vent has the best investigation.
Yep.
To be
The
fair,
warp works in
none of y'all
mysterious
found
ways.
the ganger in the vent.
The ganger from Necromunda that fell out of a vent has the best investigation than half the people that actually know what most of the galaxy is.
Yep. Surprisingly enough.
Don't question it.
Don't
What were
question
you
it.
investigating?
I was going to just investigate the area around us.
Yeah, it's a fairly empty hangar with only a few dozen servitors and a singular Arvis and an entire hangar.
Really.
Mari, we meant to check the shuttle.
Yep.
Oh, right. Oh, then let's check the shuttle too. Yeah, that
And
thing
you
too.
can see nothing conspicuous from the exterior of said shuttle.
Nothing suspicious at all.
Hmm. Interesting.
I feel like that's a
So the
lie.
GM said we saw nothing.
So how many bombs it can fit in that harvest? Okay, so
It's a 5. You would be able to spot a bomb on the exterior of the Arvis with that.
fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay,
Wait, which
so
one of us spots the bomb?
no, there is no bomb. There is
There's
no
no
bomb.
bomb!
Okay,
There is no bomb. Die.
good.
Okay, so does any of you can fly this ship, this Arvus?
I only have 6 in pilot.
I
I
have
guess
3.
you're all just standing outside asking this.
I
Yes.
have
Standing
4.
outside the Arvis.
Yeah. Who's one of us
Mari's
is
going to come in with like a 10 in piloting again.
So, Mari, what is your pilot skill?
My pilot? Oh, jeez, you asked too much of me. My
No,
pilot
really.
skill.
Yep.
Oh, actually, surprisingly, I've got decent skill somehow.
How
What's
much?
your piloting skill?
What's
I
your
have a rating
pilot?
of 10.
Okay.
What?
You're
Because
the pilot.
because it scales off of agility.
All right, you're our pilot.
So as you enter the Arvis, discussing all this, you notice that there's a servitor attached to the pilot controls.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a servitor
An
pilot.
autopilot servitor.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, good.
we're gonna let a toaster fly this.
Yes,
So,
yes.
this is the kind that could be interfaced with through a mind impulse unit.
Yeah.
I want to ask it what its goals are here.
But before you interface with it, it just turns to Marlek and says, "Greetings, Majos. Destination inserted.
Turns
Lift
towards
off
me.
Y/in."
Well, Malek, you're going to answer that.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that. So,
I'm a bit
what
lost as of right now. So
what did I
it
miss?
responded to me.
Yeah, it just came up to you and started talking to you.
And what did it say?
It said destination inserted. Transport
Destination inserted.
Y/in ?
So I think you should press Y.
That's why.
Yes.
You look for a Y to press, but you remember this is a servitor.
I'm sure there's buttons on this thing somewhere.
You can probably just say Y.
Okay. I'll look at him and just kind of scratch my head with a mechadendrite and just go, why?
Yes, the Arvis begins taking off. And it begins approaching a space Hulk of all fucking things.
Oh, right. Our
What a
mission.
coincidence, you just needed to head to one. And let's see, who has the highest passive perception? Or is it passive investigation? Passive
Passive
awareness.
perception, passive awareness.
None of us do remember. They would be Mari.
I have
3 on my end.
Okay, so with the cramped space marine, cramped in with the space marine, not Sicarian Ruststalker, and the
I have
Machos.
I think mine is 3 as well. Is mine 3? Oh no, mine is
Just
2.
imagining
Mine is 2.
3 of you barely squeezing into this Arvis, and then Mari's sitting comfortably.
I don't know why you guys look so weird about this. This is like a normal day in the hive.
Just because of how small it is.
I just like look up over at that servitor. Do you think if I ripped its head off, could I rewire it?
Here's the thing you notice as you look over to it. You look out the window of the Arvis, and you're very clearly coming up on the Space Hulk. Sorry, words. And it's not slowing down at all.
Oh. Wait.
All right. Marmalek, do you want to interface with the servitor, or should I?
I will more than likely interface with it.
Are we crashing?
Well, the
What-
Space Hulk is in sight, and the servitor does not feel like slowing down, so possibly.
All right. I'm just going to brace for impact.
No, that's the thing. I have 6 in pilot, and Mari has even more, and I can still interface with the machine spirit as an.
I see. I guess you should do that. I suppose.
All right, so I'm going to attempt to have the servitor disconnect from the controls. What do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, give me a tech check.
That is going to be 6.
Listen, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Oh my god, a raid!
Hoorah.
Hello, Raid.
Choco milk raid?
Choco-
Choco milk?
The blue screen raid. Hoorah, hoorah.
Okay, so can you give me a tech check? I mean a strength check, sorry. Can you have Grim give me a strength check then in this case?
Thank you, raiders. Hi, Lizzie.
7.
Ah, yes, alright.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Wow.
Okay, yes, you apply the, right honored,
Good, good. I'm
you
currently
apply one of the
playing
most
a
ancient
D&D.
and venerable, tech rituals to interface with the machine spirit. And it is the gigantical of pulling the plug out violently.
Yes,
And
the turn
only
it off
do
and
you.
on again strategy.
So you just kind of yank the top half of the servitor just into the passenger hold.
And we have Mina. Hi,
All
Mina.
right, Ganger, you're up.
Wait,
Yes.
what do you want me to do? You're the big guy.
Yes, get on these
What are you?
controls. I'll sever the wires for you.
As you're
Oh,
just talking, this,
right.
it's just getting closer.
Okay, nobody panic, nobody panic. Right, let me get up there and take a look and see what I can do. Right, nobody panic, nobody panic.
So there are these. You see these 2 stumps where his arms used to be.
Do I need
Yes,
to?
those are the controls. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab hold of the
Do you want to have
stump.
Grim roll me a
I'll take the stumps and I will try to pilot this into a somewhat safe position.
actually, Valstro. Can I get Grim to roll me leadership on that as an assist?
Oh, I only
To
have
see if it
leadership 4.
D-
I know.
oh, wait. Leadership. I think I can help you with
You're the
leadership.
commissar.
Yeah.
You do it.
I will help you with leadership.
I imagine she like threatens you
Yes,
to try to
here.
land it properly.
Yes, land it
Pistol to your head.
properly, land properly, Mari. That will be. So it's gonna be using my leadership thingy.
Leadership
Yes.
uses fellowship.
That uses willpower,
no,
actually,
willpower.
possibly.
It's willpower. And I have
Yeah,
plus
it's willpower.
2. So going to be 36. Oh! That is yay much.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, let
6.
me check that.
We are not going rhyming speed, okay? And also, I'm just
What? Okay,
So yes, you just point a gun at the forefinger
Yep.
that a space marine has just shown. Like, yes, here are the bloodied and oiled controls.
Yep. So yeah,
then, let me just see
I'm
what I can
so
do with it, huh?
basically I'm pointing the gun at the controls, like that's a thing, and that's a control, that's the joystick, that's the.
Stop pointing a damn gun in my direction. It makes it more. It's just.
No, you just have your cord collar pointing, and it's like the gun's just continuously pointed at Mari.
Do you want me to
It's
point with the
humorous
gun
because you're
or with the
basically
power
saying-
claw?
You're
Do you
pointing
want the
at
cord claw or the gun? You can only have one.
My supervisor.
I'm calling HR.
Okay, I'll do the pilot check. Damn it.
Dark future, there are
Darkness.
no pamphlets for this.
In the grim dark future of the 42nd
Do I
millennium,
make that as a normal
there is no human
roll, or-
relations.
How
do I do that
very
as a
common.
Do I do that as a normal roll or an assist roll?
You can do it as a normal roll, and you get an
Can anyone
extra.
else swimming? No, but
Yeah, you
we
get an
can.
extra 3 successes to that roll.
Okay. Here we
How
go.
very common
Oh,
for
wow.
you to basically say,
Okay.
Chosen violent.
No, there's someone else
I get the
swimming.
feeling we're not flying back in this thing.
Oh, panic.
So if any of y'all have a recommendation for a complication,
Becky,
happy to
thank you
hear
for
it.
the host.
Going for the episode 3 Star Wars style, happy landing.
Oh no.
I was
It's fine. I've seen this done in the Stardies. We'll be all right.
I was just going to go with you managed to land it upside down.
Quick, as it lands upside down, can I use my right of magnetization to like keep myself on the floor?
And I'm using my mag boots to do the same.
Uh,
I'm now upside down. I'm not in
Uh,
Australia, unfortunately.
My
you-
right of
you-
magnometrics.
I'm guessing Mari just
You-
has the
I'm just
her
sitting there
seatbelt
like,
on.
yeah, and I'm nearly shitting myself in fear. It's like, what the
But wait, the only seatbelt was the cords left over from the servitor.
fuck? Yeah,
Close enough.
you know, things. Sometimes you gotta improvise.
Sometimes you have to improvise to not hit your head on the roof of the Arvis. On the ceiling of the Arvis, sorry. But yes, you all managed to make a very speedy landing, though not crashing landing, into an opening in the Space Hulk.
And
And the gravity just starts to go more and more sideways until you notice you're at a nice, happy 90-degree angle and it's still turning. And just as it slows down, you come to that full upside down stop.
also, welcome back, Commander Krasan. Okay, you can continue now. Sorry for that.
Yay. No, you're good. And yes, you just hear the metallic screeching as you grind to a halt. Hanging on with the top.
So,
It's going so sideways, Jazz. It's going upside down. Got a good 180
Well,
now.
I never said I was a good pilot. I
You never
kinda
exactly
just
said how you would land it either. So,
yeah,
Yeah.
I never specified.
to be fair, the Space Marine did volunteer you.
Yes,
Um,
volunteer.
And just as it stops, you hear some small explosions in the engines.
Okay, I think this is time for us to bail.
Yeah,
Oh, it's perfectly
whatever,
fine.
whatever. Commander Chicken
Mari, do you
Legs
need
just
a
said.
void suit?
And
What?
okay, so which panel do I need to rip out?
First off, does Mari need to put on one of the void suits in the Arvis?
Yeah, actually, I do because I'm augmented like you freaks. I'm gonna like fall upside down from the sea and crawl over in pain and fear to grab my fucking void suit. God damn it, I was just minding my own business back home and then I get dragged into this crap.
It's your fault for sleeping on an Arc Mechanicus.
I don't know. I was sleeping in Necromunda. I don't know how I ended up in those pipes.
Don't
Well,
worry about it.
Happened.
Don't worry about it. It happens.
So they scavenged parts, and I'm absolutely sure it was this. They found one crate full of stuff they wanted, and you just happened to be in there.
I guess. I think that that's
Or out or anything, just
yep.
Those fucking crates. Have you seen those shipping containers? You can't read anything inside of them. You have to just open them up and find out what's there.
It's like loot boxes, but the size of a small country.
It's just what the
A small
admech does for
country.
loot boxes.
It's admech-sized loot boxes. It's not the size of a continent, but they are quite large. Unless you're from Rhode Island, in which case they're about that size.
Yeah.
They're about the
Yeah.
size of a. They're about the
Oh.
size of a Rhodes Island.
It looks like our extra straggler on needs some help, Ren.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place with multiple things.
It's fine.
It's fine. It happens to everyone.
This void suit feels
Uh,
funny.
Yeah, you managed to find and put on a void suit.
This
like
feel
five,
this feels
like 5
prepared.
sizes too big.
no, it's it's about 2 or 3 sizes too small.
Look,
I
this
feel
is
I feel
this is the
crushed
Imperium.
inside
This
this
is the
thing.
Imperium, Mari. Everything is in two sizes. It's either too big or too small. Nothing else.
It's usually too big, though, not too small.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
it's
not a
Rattling
midget, okay?
grade void suit. It's just a Rattling grade void suit.
Uh,
Where's
Uh,
the
Little flashling.
but yes,
can you speak in a less of a terrifying voice?
as
Imagine
you
needing to breathe.
exit the upside down Arvis, you notice its engines are very on fire.
Oh,
Oh,
did I
That's
do that?
normal.
And very scrapped.
That's also normal.
yep. I see this happen every time I try to land something. So this is normal.
Everything is
Kerasan.
daijoubu.
Everything is daijoubu desu.
And yes, it is just you're and you can also immediately tell like you are definitely in a space hulk. You think you see some Tyranid bioship off to the left. There's orc parts, metal of chaos and non-chaotic varieties. And the place
Oh.
just looks clobbered together and running on whatever the fuck.
So
Yes.
yeah.
Um,
What? God, where? This looks
so there
as
is one surprisingly clean corridor within
This
this
looks
whole thing
almost. This looks
in the
almost as
immediate
bad as the
vicinity.
toaster. This is as bad as the toaster ship.
Oh, okay. Let's not say that name for now. We don't want another kill ship to come around. Okay.
I
You
think
hear
that's
a
becoming.
short data transmission
Let,
before
let,
something
let's
else in the Arvis explodes.
let's send. We have arrived safely. Sort of.
No. You heard the data transmission go
Oh,
out.
oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I suggest we get moving before we have another Skatari kill team after us.
Are you
Yep.
sure we can't wait here for them? It sounds fun.
No.
Wait, there's got to be more of those chicken freaks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, let's get going. I'd rather not. My needle rifle doesn't exactly work on them.
Well, yeah. You're absolutely correct.
You know, in hindsight, you should have picked up some of their armor so you could use their radium rifles.
I'd risk the radiation.
Not with their armor, it's specially made to resist the radiation.
Well,
Ah!
hindsight
It
is
makes you
not
99.
2020. Okay.
resistant.
I mean, it's 99% effective.
Could, however, wait here until the next kill team arrives. And then
No,
answer
no, no. I think they are going to send the Sicarians next. So
Why do I feel like he
I
just
think that is
wants
a
this as an
challenge.
excuse to murder people?
no. Let's try to kill other stuff. Let's try not to kill
See, Gengar,
my
no
man.
matter what you may think of me, you have no proof.
Hmm. Yes, I'm doing
Okay,
the
yeah,
Andy
let's
Warhammer.
get going.
This is called Wrath and Glory, and it's basically the Andy Warhammer.
This is called The Space Marine Wants to Kill More Skatari.
He's just having a grand old time.
That sentence is more likely true if you just get rid of the Skatari part at the end. It's just Space Marine wants to kill.
I think Grim is a bit mad because last time we had our war game, I kind of bully him with Skitari, with some of Cerberus, more or less.
So, yes, you see several paths. You see a relatively clean path on a space Hulk, and you also see a path that looks like maglev rails, filled with
Wait,
multiple accounts of wiring and mold.
okay, let's. I think
Like
we should.
that corridor.
Yep, I think we should check that place. Let's see if it's called the legendary Hyperloop or something.
You want what done? Exactly.
The what?
The Hyperloop.
Sorry,
You know
Um,
what? I'm going to. Can I do an investigate roll on that mold?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna roll investigate on that mold.
but I'm gonna have you give me a skull. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Here we go.
wait,
Oh
That
no.
mold sure looks
no.
like mold.
wait.
Or
Magi's
no,
doing a
wait, that's a
leadership.
complication. Sorry.
That's leadership. Magic, you should add 2 more dice into it because you have me.
No, that's still gonna complicate though.
Yeah.
Yes, no matter what, it complicates. And so, are you sure it
It
isn't
doesn't
toxic?
actually look like a mold. It
Oh, does it
You
look too
realised
sweet?
also that was a leadership test I rolled.
Oh yeah, that's a leadership. That's
Or
not.
relationship test.
I
Yeah.
rolled invest. I needed to roll.
it looks like corpse starch you can bravely march your group into.
Uh, Ranfalia, that's the wrong. That's the wrong.
Yeah, I
I know,
rolled
I
the wrong
know.
die.
Yeah.
I just responded for leadership.
Now this time I'll roll investigate and not a dum dum.
Taking that complication. Fun not to.
What the fact that it's a the fact that it's corpse starch, or I think it's corpse starch.
Yeah, it's cornstarch.
You know what? Actually, fuck it. We'll roll with it. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a bit in my hand, roll it together.
How are you going to get it into your mouth through your mask?
I'm not eating it yet. Hold on.
It's not. It's not eating it yet. That's the most important thing.
Save it up for later. Lovely corpse search.
Let me know when you roll that investigation.
Yep, we're gonna roll. I'll roll it now. Let's just keep that for later.
Okay, let's do it. Oh. Okay.
Well,
Well. Well.
I don't know.
How's
This
that
cornstarch
rough
looks
divulge,
kind of
Leo?
funky.
I can't smell it through my suit, can
Yeah,
I?
no, it just looks kind of funky.
Looks a bit stale. Might be a bit
Looks a
fragrant.
bit suspicious, if you will.
I'm gonna I'll bring it over to the commissars. It's like, does this look weird to you?
Hmm. Do I roll for investigation on this? Oh god, I do.
I
Don't
would
I?
have you. You know what? You can.
Taste test.
It's
Okay.
entirely not what I'm looking for, but you can.
I mean, I can do leadership and like that looks suspicious. Let's back it as evidence.
I mean, if you're rolling to look at it,
I mean, can I
why
do
not just make.
can I do investigate? Can I do leadership or intimidate or something?
If you just want to make a ruling, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that yes. Whatever this is, it's ancient and probably something that the mages biologists will probably want to do. Want to like put all of his hands on or something. Can I do that?
Yeah, just make a leadership or intimidation.
Intimidation.
And which one did you roll?
Intimidate.
Leadership, I didn't
Yeah, that's
realize.
yeah, that is leadership. I'm not trying to intimidate.
All right, so that would be versus Mari's willpower.
Mm-hmm.
My willpower.
Yep.
I have a
What's your
willpower
will?
rate. I have a willpower rating of 4.
No, we're looking for the adjusted rating.
That is the adjusted rating.
E.
E.
Yeah.
That's an F in
This
chat.
commissar with chicken legs and a weird dome head. That is definitely not a Sicarian rust stalker.
And
You are
definitely
the
not
administrator.
yeah.
You're the rust stalker that has more of the rounder Skitari head
Oh,
without
right,
the
right,
hood.
right.
Or technically, in this case, there would be a hood, but there's.
It's right. Thank you
is
for the
optional.
host. Hi.
I do remember. It's just I want to imagine the dome when I hear rust stalker. You feel me?
You want to have the R2D2 head.
Yes.
But no, it's just it's just Azura with a different under different name.
Yeah,
Let's
I am just imagining as like a leadership test, you just kind of grab the mold ball and toss it onto the arbus.
no, I'm begging it. I'm not. It's evidence. It's important evidence. Important sample. It's a very
Right.
very important
What do you mean
sample.
it's evidence? It's corpse starch. It's fine. Just eat it. Just eat it.
Do you know
Yes, definitely.
the first name in the first word in that name? It's corpse. Corpse means evidence. Evidence go into the bag.
Do you not know what corpse starch is? Strange chicken-legged cyborg.
No, we don't our ship always serve Viridian by Viridian? It's a different thing. The Silent Viridian.
Just taste it. You like it.
No, I think this one is evidence. It should be sent to the Magus biologist for a weird
God damn it, reverse corpse
corpse.
sus.
So that was a scholar check to correct them.
Is that too complicated?
Well, you notice this is definitely fucking heretical. And you can even shift and exalt if you want.
I will shift that exalt. Let me go mark it down somewhere.
Yep.
Grim's just gonna Grim this
You're the first one
entire
to actually
this
roll a scholar check on it. Instead of just looking at the mold.
Grim has a
Very hard.
perma frown this whole entire mission.
That's my default state of being. No, you know that one picture of Azura that everyone has? That is just my actual physical expression.
Humongous.
Imposter
Only just
thoughts.
a DC 3. It's just no one rolled scholar or Medicaid on it. You
Shit,
just
I
looked
rolled
at the
me-
mold really hard. You just
I could have actually used Medicaid on it. I've
I
actually got
could
a
have
decent
used
number.
Medicaid as well. I just
I have
realized.
the same Medicaid and Scholar, so it doesn't matter too much for me.
I could have.
I have 3
I
on.
realized I have 50 in Medicaid.
Oh yeah, because you're Azure.
now, didn't you?
I know.
Yeah, you're Azure.
Look, Mary's not the she may know things, but her common sense is out the fucking window.
Mind dust. The mind dust from
so I'm being
Recommender.
asked to show the avatar of this character that will be appearing in what is likely the next session, I believe, or
when we
is
acquire our
in-
next member.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm being asked to show the icon of that character. And I will do so. Just
Oh.
give me one moment.
Oh, yeah. Runfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mina needs your help with the thingy.
Yeah, I was looking. You can see it now.
Yeah.
I did everything.
All right.
No.
I think.
Not
I
that
do
one.
see a picture in the top left. Very
Yeah.
tiny.
Hold on, I am going to make it very big.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know,
Oh, boy.
people do think this whole avatar is absolutely
hate
my
this
character.
so
don't
much.
they?
I hate this so much.
Prioritize.
All right, I think that's about all I can show of that because dick butt.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Twitch's policy on dick butt.
Worse people have probably posted weird stuff on their Twitch, so we're fine.
It's fine.
Oh,
True,
don't
It
worry.
will be
true.
fine.
We're 53 minutes in. We're perfectly fine. This is where they don't check it anymore. They look at the first half hour.
Oh,
After
good.
that's when that's reported.
No.
Good, we're fine.
Unless they're entertained with the chat, in case they just saw that.
At least
Oh
then we're
no,
not
we
getting our
have an
legs broken.
entertaining chat.
Wait, are you saying
Rin,
there's
is
a
there?
mod among us?
No, I was just saying if they were actually watching.
Is there a mod among us?
God damn it, Rin.
God damn it. God damn it,
I
Ren.
don't know what you
Right,
expected for
like
me.
I'm just gonna try and slink away from the creep now to try and find somewhere safe. It's
You're
just like
a
this.
space Hulk.
This is a terrible dream. If I just wake up, I won't be here. And the voices
Dun,
will
dun,
go
dun.
away.
So
Should I
as they
pinch
see
her with a
Mari walking
mechadendrite?
away- No, I was going to say, as soon as Mari starts walking away, I grab her by the nape of the suit that she's wearing and just pick her up and put her on my shoulder to remind her that she is still here.
Just like start flailing my freaking legs as you pick me up. It's like, no. No.
Ah,
No.
And we have
Save
Riva
me from
here.
this hell.
and And we
It's-
have Mina here.
No,
Riva,
no.
Riva. It's
Riva,
Riva.
sorry.
Riva.
I was just going off
Riva.
the Discord name.
Yeah.
Daddy Vel, no, no.
Dingleberry.
Daddy Vel, no, no. What the fuck, Reaver?
We saw some other outcome there.
No, that's Reaver wanting that outcome.
I'm not going to. I can neither confirm nor deny that.
He may be your daddy, he ain't my daddy.
We are stopping this
Yeah.
train before it goes any further into Heresy land.
Yes.
What the hell?
What the heck?
That voice change is rougher than mine.
Hard trolling.
Really, not even I can understand that.
No, I
Oh,
can't
we need to
understand
calm
that.
down.
Okay, please kill the voice changer.
It's worse than listening to a dreadnought. I can at least understand them half of the time. The dreadnought one is actually more understandable.
Oh god, it's
Oh, we
Steven.
are getting so derailed right now.
Okay.
No, let's get back
I
to
blame
the
this on all of whichever one of you said go ahead and join the VC. Whichever one of you it was.
That was
Just
not
tell
me.
That was
I
me.
will take responsibility. Right. Let's go. Well, I can't really direct the group now because
What the hell are these skill ratings?
Grim.
Oh.
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 I
Oh.
think we just got trolled.
I think we did. Did we?
We just got trolled.
Okay.
It's called we do a bit of trolling.
Oh.
Okay. I'm still having a hard time trying to understand you, Riva.
Okay.
No,
This is off to a great
remove
start.
your voice changer.
Oh.
You can be here, but the
Riva
voice
is asking,
changer
did you want me in or
is
no?
here.
Aw, I like the voice changer.
You can do it in character, but for general conversation, it's kinda...
Yeah.
So, what are your stats?
They are
With that.
basic shit that I did during not a Wrath of Glory,
Wrath and Glory does not operate on the D100 system.
game was I
With
playing?
that,
I
did
totally
you read
forgot.
any on the core rulebook we sent you?
I'm pretty sure I sent you the rule book and the
Triplicate.
character builder. I'm pretty sure I sent everything that is going to make it easier on you, Riva.
Oh, we're totally derailed now.
Yeah. Oof.
Want me to
Oh.
go?
You're good.
You're already here.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
move
already
on.
here. You're already here. So let's go.
Here, let me just roll you a gene stealer.
Yes, just trigger the PTSD immediately.
just tweak up a magus. Anyways, where were we?
Well, I was being lifted up onto the shoulders of the Space Marine.
Well, you were on looking into the moldy passageway from your, well, calling it a landing bay would be generous. And I assume you're all heading down the moldy passage filled with very heretical mold?
Yes. Also, do I know
Cheers,
what
I'll
that
drink to
mold?
that.
Do I know what that mold is? Because I did score something there, I think.
Yes, you know it is very obviously, you know it's very obviously has something to do with Nurgle.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fun.
Oh.
I said it was heretical, wasn't I? Didn't I?
Oh,
Oh.
heretical. Very unique, especially considering the company we're in.
Oh,
Fuck off.
so what you're saying? what you're saying is it's not corpse starch.
I
No.
mean, define corpse starch. If you want starch that will make you a corpse.
Hmm.
So it's a.
All
And then
All
unmake you a
tempting.
corpse.
I mean, tempting prospect.
Don't worry, we can get that sorted out later.
Glorious. Wonderful. So yes, this is one of the passages. This one and the oddly clean one.
I don't like anything that's oddly clean. That just means it's obviously a
This
trap.
place looks really clean. What the hell?
Especially in a space hulk.
Hello?
Yep.
So you're taking the one filled with Nurgle mold.
What is going on? Oh no.
We have
Mm,
No,
complications.
no.
I
Wait.
think we're dying.
Wait, what happened?
Well, you are apparently all choosing to take the passage filled with the mold of Nurgle rather than the strangely
just-
clean passage on this space
well,
salt.
everything cut out there for me a second. I didn't even hear what people said.
Oh well, we're going this way now. Is it
Okay, well, I can't really
is-
argue
is-
because I'm.
is it too
Well,
late to go
question,
the
who all
other
in here
way?
can be
Wait, what?
What?
you said this is too late to go the other way?
No, it's not.
Okay, let's go to the other way. Yep.
I was asking how many people could be affected by this.
Yes, because only one of us needs to breathe at all.
Yeah.
We just all
No.
Do
slowly
you want your
look at the
ganger
ganger.
turning into a plague bearer?
I'd rather not, thank you, whatever
Oh,
that
good.
is.
Answer no, but answer also that might be interesting.
No. If one of us got infected, we need to stay like 6 inch. So 6 feet away, and that's quite a way. Why did I say 6 inch? This is not. This is
Just
not the
2 meters
tabletop.
away.
Yeah, 2 meters away.
Tabletop length. Alright. So we'll probably go back around and start taking the clean hallway then.
Yep. Let's go to the clean hallway.
One of
I'm
you
just
taking
gonna-
it since it was your idea.
You know what? While we're doing that, since I'm still technically up on Grim's shoulder, I'm gonna like wiggle myself around so I'm just sitting right on his shoulder and just like sitting there, it's like forward, forward,
mean-
Steve.
Roll to not get smacked by an Astartes power fist.
We'll have a power fit.
Roll to not get smacked by a power armored fist. Let me correct myself.
Oh, but I'm not going to smack. I'm going to pull down.
What? No, what are you doing?
Sounds
No,
to me
no.
like he's folding you like laundry.
No.
Sounds like you're getting slammed on the floor and
Alright,
Please,
Astartes.
no.
How about we both take strength checks and see who wins?
Sounds fair enough.
He's just
Fine.
being
We sound the
slammed on
only thing he
floor,
has.
being wielded by the leg like a club.
No, I was going to pull down and then hold up in front of me to remind
Oh,
the Gengar of their place.
I think you're gonna be pretty easy to win that like roll off. Wait,
I'm pretty sure that's an auto victory.
yeah, because my
You are
adjusted
a
rating is like
space marine. And this Stinger is
very clearly a human.
underweight.
Mercy.
Ah. Just
Oh,
Remember, Gengar, you are there on my shoulder as long as I allow you to be. Do not forget your place here.
fine.
She just gives up.
Yeah, I realize this is not a place for fun. I'm just going to sit there and
Uh,
sulk.
Ren, is there any sort of like consoles or anything in the area that we could possibly see?
Um, can you give me a perception check?
Perception. Let's see what that is. That's persuasion.
God damn it, Reaper.
You can roll me persuasion too.
I literally had this and now I cannot find it.
You can roll me persuasion if you feel like.
I don't think persuasion will help me on
Try
this.
to persuade an empty hallway to find you a terminal.
I'll try to scream out to it, and if it beeps back, I know where it's at.
I'll let you do that. It's under skills.
Under perception? Because you said perception at first, I think.
It would be insight. Sorry, insight.
Insight, gotcha. Oh, a whopping 3.
Or I guess it could also
Better-
be awareness. No, wait, it would be awareness. I'm
Better be
sorry.
shifted if they're looking for something.
So yeah.
Well, if it's just kind of jutting out, I would roll awareness over investigation. but-
Okay, I'll do awareness then. 'Cause that is D6. I don't know how to do the fancy stuff that Mari does whenever she rolls her stats.
If you
You
to do
click
that,
the
if you go,
dice next to it.
yeah, you go into characters, and then there's dice beside all your stats.
I'm trying to, but like nothing pops up for some reason.
Oh, you have to check the use inline dice.
Yeah,
Like that.
Oh,
there's a complication.
for sure.
There's a complication.
For the grace of the
Yeah.
Omnisire, please be gentle.
uh, so again, chat, if you have any ideas for complications, you can also
What, you're passing on my judgment to chat?
Oh
you can
god.
also yell them out, but otherwise I will just be as funny as possible with these
Wait,
for
he
the
sees
sake of
something
entertainment.
jutting out.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Reaver
God.
phoned the ball.
Yeah.
It electrocutes
Oh,
him.
this is like
Yes.
playing Hellpoint all over again. No!
But that won't be for future complications because you will have to be fast. Now the complication this time is singing bass.
What?
sing-
Oh, no. You said a
Terminal
singing bass?
Bass is a singing bass.
As in the one people hang up on their walls?
Yes.
Yes, that one.
What?
Little do you know,
Terminal you find.
I take it.
You just take it off the wall.
Yeah, this is ancient technology. What are you talking about?
Yes, you rip the terminal and all the wires connected to it, including various cogitators off the wall, and just you store the bass under your jacket.
This could be an STC fragment. You don't know.
Maybe. Reaver said fast. Based even.
God no, Reaver, stop. Cease.
Oh, I hate it. Ah,
Okay, well, I
God.
found a singing bass on the wall, so if one of you would like to take over.
and now there's just like a gaping mesh of wires, like in this oddly long
Now I
sterile
imagine this thing's
hallway.
just like, you can hear this thing like muffled singing underneath my robes like the entire time.
I
Yes,
Can you
it's
let me know about
rolling.
that?
It's singing. Hold on,
can
I'm
I
looking at the
do
lyrics.
can I do a tech check to see if that actually damaged anything important in those wirings?
Yeah. I will never turn down the players giving me a check for something.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Oh boy. Oh!
It's singing
Boy.
Chaos Went Down to Terra.
Interesting.
Yeah, that corpse start shouldn't be in the wall.
Oh,
Is the wall made of soil?
No, it's not made of soil, it's made of soilant.
Yes, with a
Anyone
Solen
else see?
Caridian.
Anyone else see this corpse starch growing out of the wall?
And
You're no
better
I
not.
also need you to make a conviction test with that.
Me?
Or rather, I believe it's a
Conviction.
wait, what is it?
What? Which one is conviction?
It comes under.
No,
It's in
wait, it's
attributes. It's under
yes,
mental
I
and
need
social
you
traits.
to roll me
Ah,
a conviction test.
Okay. Wait, just me or everyone?
Just you.
Oh
Looking
boy.
into the hole in the wall.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this in the wrong order, I will admit, but now I need you to roll me a resolve test.
You get
Oh
+2.
boy.
You get +2. You get +2. You get +2 dice.
You do get +2.
Yes. Hi.
You succeed, but it does complicate.
No. Ranvalia. She got another 2 dice for it because I'm here.
Oh. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, which is why I said it succeeds.
Oh,
but
okay.
It does
but there is still a
complicate.
complication.
Oh, there's still a complication. Okay.
Well,
Oh well.
I may go a little insane.
What should we complicate for a resolve test?
She becomes
Falls
part
off the
Foxwalker.
Falls off the
Um,
space.
Oh, so it's-
I was gonna go with you happen to notice that this corpse starch is actually the mold of the emperor.
What?
The emperor's mold.
I
Like
see
the
the
Emperor's
emperor.
What?
I see the emperor.
Yeah, you see like a face of the emperor in the mold.
This is incredible.
It just the face of the emperor appears to you through this vaguely heretical mold.
Does anyone have a hollow recorder? Please.
My scanner suggests that this is the power of warp fuckery.
Take that picture, my good mechadendrite tentacle man.
Do I have actually something that I can actually take pictures with? Because there is
Yes,
a thing you
it's
can
called
bring.
You're a tech priest.
Well, no, that's an actually augment you can take, but I don't think I have it.
I think it's built into my helmet, but I'm not sure.
I am going to rule that you are mostly made of metal, and you probably have something for that in your eyes.
See,
Or
that doesn't
brain.
make me part camera.
Look, your
Absolutely
brain
not.
may have an eidetic memory augment,
We need to preserve the emperor's
and
image.
you may just be able to print it out later.
I have a reticule. I can zoom in on it and study it.
Let's make it even funnier. No, it's that he has an actual like little camera roll sort of film roll thing
I have to load
yeah.
into his head.
somewhere in
Yeah.
his neck, and that's where he puts the pictures. That's where the pictures go.
The picture
know
comes
what?
out of like a slot,
I have
and
weirder
you guys
augment.
have to find out where that slot is.
Oh
That's a whole other conviction and resolve test.
boy. It's exactly. It's for science.
But yes, you can take a picture, no problem. Lick the
Okay.
mold for science.
I do not have a tongue, or else I would.
I'd have to take off my helmet, and that would kill me.
But it's for science.
It's
It
for
is
science.
You could get the Space Marine to lick it.
I didn't fail anything.
I mean, if the space marine is going to lick it, it's probably gonna melt because of the acid.
That's
Bit.
Yeah, the
yeah.
acids. Yeah.
Yeah. as it's
That's
been
the
as a
part where
thing.
my character just sort of like
Be affected because of the other organs that protect me from poisons.
No, no,
about
the emperor
this-
mold, the science.
Mold.
Hey, big
Science!
metal man, lick that for science.
No,
No.
no, it's going to ruin the science.
Alright,
What's
then,
science?
stop. You
Is
think
this the
it is
part
for
where we-
science, and this is the part where you go ahead and take the initiative and do it for science.
Who's doing it for science? Wait.
Yeah, but I think it's only one person can be affected by poison
God
at
damn
this
it,
point.
Reaver, with these puns.
Person not leaving much room for debate there. Yep.
I mean, you could always check for atmosphere in this corridor. Or air.
Right. How
Doesn't
do we
sound
check
nice,
that?
man.
Okay.
Our oxygen sensors, if the
Wait,
anger
I know
starts
exactly
suffocating, we know there's no oxygen.
Do any of you have a lighter on you?
A light?
A lighter.
A
I
lighter.
think
Does anyone
I
have a
do.
flame weapon on them?
No, not a flame
Make use
weapon.
of
I
substitute.
do have the thing from my mess box as a
Because
commissar.
there is gravity in this corridor, so.
Yep.
So it's not just the gravity that's the issue, though. It's whether or not there's an atmosphere, because you can have gravity without an atmosphere.
Yep.
Yes, I am
Check
aware.
the atmosphere by lighting
However,
something on fire, because if the fire can burn, it means that there's enough oxygen in the air for the fire.
I am acutely aware.
Okay. So
It's just you need gravity to hold in that air.
let me open my rucksack and find a
If
tinder
you don't have a
box.
hermetically sealed area.
It's just a normal box of light matches.
Yeah, you successfully light the match. It
And let us
sparks.
pray to the Omnisire that this stuff is not flammable.
Before the corridors filled with methane.
No, yeah, there's air here.
Okay, so there's air.
It's burning.
So
A bit bigger than usual, but it's burning.
also, Captain, thank you for the sub. You have so many gifts of today.
And then sudden gas leak.
Oh no.
Yeah, just roll passive awareness. Just roll awareness.
Okay.
Swear to God, if you
Oh,
get a
awareness
conversation-
or passive awareness?
No, roll active awareness if you want to check for a gas leak.
Okay, no. I have my intellect is 2, so no. I
What?
think what?
Oh, hey, look, I complicate.
Okay, it complicates
Uh-oh.
things.
Guess what was attached to that fish earlier?
Oh, crap!
A gas line.
It looks like a propane line.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
No.
I'm in
Well-
propane.
Whoops.
I would highly advise not lighting that match.
All right.
Thankfully, you were a safe distance from the mages when you lit that match, but I would advise not trying that again.
Okay. Sounds like
I'm not having the
using
idea
a
of
gun is a
finding
bad
fish on your
idea
party
at
would be a
all.
good idea.
Yep. I think using a gun here is a bad idea.
I'm just
Or
gonna,
any
like,
explosives.
I'm gonna tap Grim on his helmet. It's just like, should we get going?
Yeah, I think we should get going.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Rather
you
than
all
looking
continue
at-
down the corridor.
Glorious wall mold.
Bright, luminescent lights intermittently go on as you march for meters upon meters, covering entire kilometers without even finding a singular doorway. You see multitudes of the same singing fish as you continue down this. And eventually you come upon a set of doors. 4 of them, to be exact.
There's more of these singing baths hanging off the side of the walls.
You have seen at least 300 singing baths by now. You have traveled around.
Is there so many?
I suspect warp fuckery.
You have traveled about 2 or 3 kilometers.
Okay.
And this is just a hallway of lumens and singing bass interfaces.
Oh, good lord.
And these are the first doors you have seen in 3 fucking kilometers.
I told you the smooth corridor was a bad idea.
But I think this is way better than risking plague bear infestation, unfortunately.
No.
You son of Dorn now?
No.
It's just
Or
the
from-
delivery of the no.
Went from a son of Manus to a son of Dorn.
I mean, they are all pretty close, you know, between Iron Warriors, Iron Fist, Iron Hand, and Imperial Fist.
Rogel Dorn's Colossal Chainblade.
Lucifer 135
Stop it there.
145892. Thank you
Too girthy for any but an
for the
elite
follow. Welcome to
sisterhood.
Crusade. 1 + 1 = 8.
Trained from birth.
What
So are
is-
we continuing on?
Yes.
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 The door.
What is
And
Can
I'm
I-
totally not plucking all these fish off the wall as we go.
can I see anything else?
I mean, you
out
can
of
give
what-
me a tech check to roll all these, to pluck
No,
all these
no, no,
fish
no,
off
no,
the
no,
wall.
no,
No,
no.
don't.
It was a jest. It was a jest.
Do I see anything from my little perch that the others don't? From atop the space marine shoulders?
You know what? Give me an awareness check.
Chest?
Check.
Give me an awareness test. Send boob. Send booba.
Send
Oh.
toaster
Let me
pics.
see here. Yeah, the third door from the left is painted on.
Yeah, no, don't go use that door. It's not a door.
Okay.
It's a really good painting, though. And
Oh,
you're
what
pretty
a
sure
stuff, one
some
cartos.
people wouldn't notice.
Can I look to see if there's another way out than the painted door?
Yeah. Give
Because
me an
whoever
awareness.
designed the Space Hawk is an
Investigation.
asshole. Is it
I'm
investigation?
pretty sure they don't get designed. Yeah. I did say there were 4 doors.
All right. So investigate. You said.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
investigate for another way out besides the one painted door out of 4 doors.
Why did it do it 3 times?
I don't know. But
Take
I
the first one.
do see a wrath die on the first one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Fail.
Aside from the very intricate painting of the door, you don't see these other 3 doors at all.
Never
It
been
looks
loyal.
like this corridor just keeps going on.
My eyes are a little.
Is he okay?
In fact, that third door looks potentially useful. Maybe you should try blasting a hole into the picture.
You know, that's the thing. I'm considering doing that already. I'm still debating it. If the other 2 doors turn up nothing,
4. The other 3 doors.
wait, you're telling me he didn't even investigate the doors that wasn't just the thing?
Oh no.
He didn't even with that investigation check.
I had no icons and a wrath die of a result of a 1.
Yes, he very carefully investigated another talking fish terminal.
I do want to make sure from my lore for the people that didn't hear me. I woke up missing all of my memory. So my guy's a little crazy.
So, if I wanted to
He seemed
what are the other doors? Should I just roll awareness for that? Or do you want me to roll investigation?
I can just outright tell you they're actual doors.
Alright,
It's
but I
these
want to
cheeky
look.
fuckers that wanted to roll
This
for it.
this party's tech priest is the equivalent of a Roomba constantly smacking into the wall.
Alright. Alright,
But I want to see
oh
if there
my
were
god.
any
Oh no,
fire.
Ah.
my fetus is just stuck. Okay, never mind.
You want to see if they're what? Sorry.
I wanted to look for any hints of anything that could be lying behind the door based on the edges of it.
Yes, roll me investigation.
While he's like looking at that and just like comically like
So you
staring
could
at the dogs.
potentially also roll me tech.
So, I mean, I would absolutely take tech over that.
Yeah, go for it. You can roll me both.
So, yes, that.
It's a 3. You got 3.
I mean,
Well, I
can
can
I
tell you the
help?
fourth door looks power welded shut.
Or welded
Specifically
shut,
power
okay.
welded. Don't ask how power welding works, but
I mean, can
No, actually, we're welding well enough to know exactly what you're talking
yeah.
about, even if you know the correct term.
Oh no, grandson, no.
and the first door, there's some kind of residual acid in between its 2 frames.
Residual what now?
There's some residual acidic material,
Oh,
or acidic liquid, more accurately,
okay, so there's some acid
that
that.
has gelatinized.
Alright.
Alright, so I suspect one of these is Tyranids, and I suspect the other one is also more Tyranids.
Yeah. So knits all the way. Okay.
So do we want to fight bugs? Choose your flavor.
Bugs, painting, or mystery box?
Alright, who wants
Mystery
to get into the
box.
forever box?
Okay, let's roll
Do you want me to read that again? Do you want me to read that again on
Oh.
stream?
let's roll a D4. Okay, door number 2. What is this?
It's the mystery box.
Let's go with
Alright,
number
who's
2.
walking in first? You're
Yep.
walking in first, that's the deal.
Yep, that's my deal. I'm going to do my leadership thingy. I'm going to be the leader to
Well,
open the
Um,
mystery
yes.
box.
Lead the way.
Can you also give me a
Don't ask me to do a awareness thingy. I have
We're
not.
not going to force you to do a leadership check, we're just going to have you walk in first.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was going to ask you to give me survival.
Oh, survival? Okay. Wait. How do I roll survival like? Okay.
Yes, I don't know if you've noticed, I still haven't
You just
figured out
click
that
use
dice
inline
roll.
dice on your character sheet.
I have no idea what that is.
It's
What?
at the top, right under your name and archetype. And then you can just click the buttons. Here, I'll do it for yours.
That thing I just found what you were talking about. It's
Oh. Oh.
very private sort of
Okay.
thing.
Yep. Okay. Survival. That is a
Nice.
2. Yep, that is a 2.
Dice. I just realized the Wrath die is saying 1, but it's actually a 6.
Yep. Oh no, that's a complication, isn't it?
It's indeed a complication.
Okay.
Understand. No, go look at the other ones. The zeros are saying that there is no past thing. I don't understand what this means.
0 means no complication, 1 means complication.
The
Yep.
green box means that it was a 6 and it was a success, but then the red box means that it was a 1. But I don't understand what is the difference between it putting a 1 or a 0 in that box in the first place.
So okay,
Neither
so
do I.
yeah,
But it is a 6.
yeah.
I'm just
But it is a
rolling with it 'cause it's
complication.
funny.
But yeah, it is a complication. So
It is a
what?
watch. I'll even roll right now and show you. See, that's not a complication. That's a 6.
You crashed the Space Hulk into a sun.
No! No! No!
I just.
Yeah, that is a little weird the way the wrath dice are currently popping up. Because originally, what we used to do instead of
Yeah,
all of us
I'm,
using the table, we were doing like the regular roll. We did the original
Yeah,
D6
no,
table.
I'm looking for just exactly how the wrath die works because this is confusing for me
Yeah.
too.
I think it's the
Well,
other
I think
way.
what during our first session, we normally just did the regular dice tool, and we just went on whatever like the first dice was.
Yeah,
Last die.
last die.
Yeah, last dice.
But let me look at it because I could be missing something that gives y'all free shit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hey, something good for once.
Let's see. The wrath die. Oh, it just means you rolled a wrath critical. And
Oh.
you get a glory in the group's pool.
Wait, how?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was wondering why we were getting so many complications. Like, what the hell?
Yes, it was wrong the entire time.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my fault, and I apologize.
It's
That's
not your
fine.
fault. You might add +2 to your DN on your perception.
So we look
Uh,
for we look for the
I
red
have less
squares
than
with the
that.
0 for the fails.
Oh well.
New
Not
dice system.
yourself.
We all switched over to it.
Yeah, we kinda. Yeah, we are not exactly the best at interpreting rules. Okay, so what happens
Let me
now?
be stupid. Uh, um, I mean, the air's a little spicy, but you're fine.
He's
All right.
here.
It's a little spicy. I like the sound of that. It's almost like I was trying to
Uh,
switch down the other tunnel to begin with.
but, no, as you enter this tunnel, I will get the imagery if you will give me just a moment.
Okay.
Um, so you come up
Oh no.
into what looks to be more like an actual hangar than the place you landed in.
Ooh.
Oh.
And there are no exits into the void in this
Mhm.
hangar. I should
I'm sorry.
immediately specify.
Can you repeat what you just said? My Lord of Skulls model decided he didn't want to sit on my shelf anymore and took flight.
What?
And
What?
There
moved
are
around.
no exits from this
Okay.
hangar back into space.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, my Lord of Skulls model decided to roll off, and he broke his axe off. So
Oh,
Ow.
shit.
8 hours worth to drain.
No.
He's fine though.
You
He
can
only
fix
broke
it.
off one piece, but it still
You
scared the
have the
shit out of me.
technology. You
We
have
can
the
reveal
memory,
him.
Blue.
Lord of Skulls looked at what happened to him in the comics from Calgary, and he's like, "Nope."
Oh, no.
Got
I'm out.
He got too depressed from the events of Calgar.
The
Sad
sun.
music plays as he slowly rolls off the edge.
That is the sun.
But yeah, no, the air's a little spicy as you come into this completely in-ship hangar. It does not lead out anywhere into the void. You are pretty deep within the Space Hulk at this point, and there are 3 Arvists in here,
Right?
but there's no exit.
How
I
did
mean,
they get in here?
Space Hulk.
but it's peaceful.
Space
It's
Hulk.
peaceful. It's a hangar. It used to be a hangar that does live outside. but it just crammed with
There are still
ships
like
outside
servitors
now.
at work acting as if there are. Looks like someone left a lemon rust in here.
What?
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Can we enter it? Is it still usable? Does the
Check
Prometheum
that
still
out.
works? Okay, what do
Why
we
don't you
need?
give me a roll?
I believe our tech priest or our hive ganger would help with this.
I will aid. I will aid.
I can help too. Do you want me to do an assist roll for tech?
Yeah, I
I'll
only
let
have
you. I'm not
oh,
gonna stop you.
I only have 5, but
Before they do that, can oh, never mind.
Well, I hope that helps.
Nice job.
Okay, now
Kommissar.
that's a complication.
yeah, that's a complication.
That's a big red box.
So I'm going to name this complication.
Oh no, Meteorite! Oh no! Yep. I think Mari is.
Extra spicy.
That
Yep.
hatch explodes.
So the Kommissar,
Um,
you successfully activate the machine spirit of the lemon rust when interfacing to see if it's serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
However, this machine spirit is extremely fucking whiny about the air being too spicy. Too spicy.
What do you mean it's too spicy?
I do have something. My mind impulse unit allows me to speak with machine spirits as an
Yep.
action.
too spicy.
Machine
What?
spirit is saying the air is too spicy.
I assume you it's an unruly machine spirit.
Yep,
Right, so it's a tech test.
it is.
Complication. Fun.
Is he talking to the tank?
Yes, I think I pissed it off.
It
Oh,
didn't look like you got a complication. It looks like you rolled a 4. That's in the red box.
Oh, you're right. I was looking at the Kommissar's roll. I just failed. That's all.
Oh no.
Well, you can tell that it's complaining about the air in the hangar being spicy.
And I attempt to comment.
How helpful.
In the hangar is spicy. I do not know what that means. I'm letting you have it.
machine spirit has asthma. Yeah.
Can I attempt to try to see if I can calm it?
How you gonna calm it? It's a fucking tank. It's an inanimate fucking object.
You can see it moving on its own, can't you?
Wait,
Should
what?
talk to it like that. It has feelings.
Yeah, the lemon rust actually starts moving and turns towards Mari.
What? Whoa. Hold on. I'm just gonna like wait. I'm gonna like wiggle behind the fucking. I'm gonna wiggle behind Grim and use him as a shield. It's like, no.
Not even sure I'd stat a lemon rust.
Something tells me the gang are gonna need a lot of therapy after this.
What's therapy?
All right.
It's
so
where
can I
you
roll
talk
a
your
tech check
feelings. Yeah.
to try to see if I can possibly calm it?
And they electrocute you until you confess.
Oh.
I guess that's a tech roll, is it for you?
Yeah. Ren, can I use a tech check to see if I can calm it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Complication.
Oh,
No,
nice.
it's not a complication. It's
Oh, okay. So if it's a 0, it's a complication.
yeah.
Yeah,
If the
red
block
one.
is red, if like the square is red, it's a complication.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
1, it's a complication.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's green, it's not. It's a glory,
Yep.
which
Okay.
means you now have 2 in the glory. You have 2 in the glory hole.
Oh god damn it.
No.
No.
That's so wrong, and I didn't realize till after I said it.
Same thing as soon as you were stopping yourself from saying it. What was it to say that one?
It was on everyone's tongues.
What the?
Fair enough.
Okay, so. Okay, well. So do I successfully calm it?
As you talk to it, it's no longer about to run down the poor ganger,
Oh, good.
but it's still bothered about the air being spicy in this hangar.
Wait, can
What
I
does
ask
it mean by being spicy,
can I
though?
ask if it thinks that perhaps it should move to a different place where the air is no longer spicy?
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh, I have nothing there, so there's no point.
Oh. Can I
Definitely not
persuade
me,
with a
I have
gun?
one.
Can I persuade with my
There you go. See, I ruled absolutely nothing. Complications flat out. I had
You just
one
get an
die.
error. You just get an error buzzer.
can I persuade can I persuade the machine spirit with intimidation
Damn
of
it,
turning
Reaver.
it into scrap metal?
Yeah, just persuade the machine spirit by pointing a gun at it.
Yes.
The most commissarial solution.
Trying to execute a vehicle. Not the most 40k thing I've heard today, so that's fine.
So that's 6, I believe.
Now, what exactly are you trying to persuade with a gun this machine spirit to do?
I'm telling the lemon rust uh to move away from the to get away from the to shut up the air being
So that's a
spicy.
5 altogether. You got a 5 altogether. That wasn't a 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 5 altogether.
Do you want to spend a glory to re-roll that, or
Yeah.
better wait
How
another
many
round?
dice? How many dice do I?
I don't think you should be doing that because you're pointing a gun at a tank.
I mean, I am pointing again at tank, so let's do it.
All right, but if you get blasted for your complication, that's not my problem.
Yeah. So, do I roll it again?
Good luck.
How many dice do I roll?
Are you re-rolling? Are you using your wrath to re-roll
Yeah.
one of your wrath die? Now you'll only get 2 wrath die per session. I will point out we don't have donations here, but
Okay.
we can implement that. But
That's the next session.
Oh, hi, Skitoya! Hi!
yes, you can take up to both glories from the pool to add 2 to your pool of dice, and you can re-roll all those.
Hi, Skitoya!
Hello, hello, Skatoya.
If you guys like
Yes,
what
you
you've
can
been seeing,
re-roll your
feel free to
entire
follow.
dice pool.
Feel free to give it a follow. Yep. Okay. So I do reroll the entire thing.
Yeah, and if you want to spend any glory, you can add that amount of dice to your pool. Like if you spend a glory, add 1 dice to the pool.
Okay. So I'm just going to reroll the whole thing.
So you're spending 2 glory.
Wow.
Since that's a 13 instead of an 11.
No. I
Okay.
suppose no. It's because why did it say 11 on the first time?
There's
So
actually go
no.
go look at the actual dice involved there. There's actually 14 altogether.
No, that's 13, 12, and 1. That's 13 because the first intimidation check somehow didn't give me my +2 from being a commissar.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's actually 15 altogether because of the wrath die included. So
Okay, so I do roll another 2 dice. No,
You don't need to.
I'm not
You're
spending.
successfully going. This is a success. You can even shift 2.
Yeah, I'm going
You
to
can
shift
shift an
2.
assault here.
Yep. I wasn't trying to spend two fate points.
Congratulations! You've
I'm-
just convinced. You've just convinced. With that roll, you could make a Tyranid stand down, but
What?
It's not wrong. Yes, that would stop a Tyranid.
Yelling at it as a commissar.
A Commicant.
Oh my god. You yell at them so bad you grow your own synapse.
I did that once. It was fun.
I lost a squad
But
on it,
yes,
didn't you?
you successfully make the machine spirit shut up about the air being spicy,
Okay.
and it returns to an inert state.
So can we drive it now to run to do something?
Can you all fit in it?
And plus, where would we drive it to? We just walked into a small door to get into a hangar.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
you and the ganger can probably fit in there, but you're asking a Majos and
Oh,
a
no, I can
Space
walk.
Marine.
I can walk. The other two will be the ones who need to get in there.
Yeah. Oh, I think we can
mean-
fit. I think we can fit me and
I
the
don't
ganger.
doubt that Grim can just run and like power jog to keep up with it, but because
I
people
could
seriously
drive-
underestimate the
I
speed of
could
Space
drive
Marine.
it really
Don't
slowly.
worry, I have athletics 10.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
it's just people don't often mention that Space Marines
Oh yeah,
run
spacemen
like
are really
30 miles an
fast.
hour.
Yeah, spacemen are really fast.
I could drive at 30 miles
They're
an
like
hour.
Olympic sprinters, but better because they do that in their power armor, like while lifting all that.
Yep.
Armor lifts itself, actually.
Anyway, I think the Magos can be in
I think
the.
the Magus can just be put on top.
Yeah, I think the Magos can
Just hold
be
on
on
really
top.
tight with the mechadendrite.
So wait,
Sink your
what
tentacles
is
into
this
the
thing and how
tank.
big is it?
Huh?
What is this thing and how big is it?
It's a Lehman Russ tank. It's the size of a
It's
Lemon
a-
Rush
Lemon Russ
tank.
tank.
Yep.
All right, is it armed with sponsons? What's the turret weapon? What is a whole weapon remaining?
It has about 2 points remaining. And its whole weapon is out of ammo.
Wow.
All right, so hull weapon disabled, no sponsons, 2 hull points. We can work with this.
Yep, we can work with this.
Hell,
You know we're in a bloody tank, right? And we can just run people over. Wait, left. Oh, it's Ranval. No, it's Riva.
What? Wait, what? Did I?
No, not you, not you. It's Riva.
Oh, I thought you
Rivet
said
left.
Rinval. I'm
No.
like, wait, what?
Mm.
No,
Just say the
Rivet
goblin.
left.
It's
The goblin
much
left.
clearer to everyone else here.
Yes, the
the
goblin.
goblin.
The goblin.
It's the goblin.
So yes, do you have any direction you want to take the Lemon Rust tank, or?
Uh,
yeah, where are we
Forward!
going, Chief?
Out ahead.
let me do it properly. Panzer 4.
Oh, you
no.
didn't say drive me closer. I want to hit them with my what's it called? Cold claw, whatever it is.
Yes, drive me
Drive me
closer. I want to hit them with my cord claw. God.
I mean, I'm for Panzer 4. They're down for Heckin' Girls in Panzer 40K edition.
Yes, yes. You got the joke.
Right, so who's actually the driver?
You.
I thought you are.
Okay. Do I need to roll a pilot check then?
Sure.
Please do not crash our new acquired Lehman Russ.
But for specification, in case you are curious, it is an. What do I want to give you?
Here's a joke for people who've played 7th edition older, a mobilization.
Not. I hope it. If that is. I hope it's not that because we're not fixing that.
Yeah.
It's an executioner.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Oh no.
That'll be nice.
Yes.
McNice.
It's
Alright,
exactly
I'll
what
do
you
the.
wanted to have in a confined space.
Well, here goes. I'm going
Yes,
to do.
everyone wants a
I'm gonna
plasma
do the.
destroyer.
I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the pilot check.
Hey, I could have given
Cross.
y'all an eradicator.
Cross your fingers.
It actually would have been not too bad because there's a lot
Oh.
of cover around.
I'm
Oh!
crossing my market address.
To be fair, you're in a space Hulk. There's
Oh,
a lot of
nice.
cover.
Oh,
So
that's still a complication, but
Since I don't think anyone specified a direction.
No, I said forward, so forward.
So
Mari
spin
jumps
then.
in there. She's like, "Why are there 6
then,
pedals
yes.
if there are only 4 directions?"
I can specify forward. I never exactly say where.
Then driving straight forward in a line, as
a wall.
straight as Mari's character is, in a
Hey.
circle. And
am
now
I
you are
doing this?
just doing donuts in a lemon rush executioner.
Grim is just looking on in disappointment.
Okay, am I doing this right? Are we going somewhere? I
You're
can't
managing
actually
to
see.
drift.
And I'm currently standing on top of it, just
Necromunda drift.
Dun, dun, dun.
gods.
Oh, oh, I think I've had my fun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
you just get around the
Well, until somebody tells me to stop, she's gotta keep going.
Ding, ding,
Someone
ding,
better
ding.
tell her to stop.
Or that can either Grim or Marlek roll me awareness?
All right, just a moment.
Probably somebody outside of the
Or
tank,
alternatively
preferably.
a tech check.
Could you say tech before you say awareness, please?
Sorry, my
Do you
apologies.
forget which party this is?
I do.
That's a little
That's an
better.
exalt.
That is 4 dice. For
You just got
icon.
an exalt. That is the glory.
Okay.
Anyways,
Hi, Moodle.
I would like
Hi,
to imagine
Richard.
there are currently gene stealers watching us do this.
you see a couple of. You hear one of the upper hangar doors open, or rather, your scanners have detected that the room's upper doors have opened.
Oh,
Fun.
okay. So,
All of you, get that tank under control. We got incoming.
Wait, what?
direction?
Oh no.
Okay,
Up.
stop the tank. Stop the
I'm gonna
tank.
try and stop the tank. I'm gonna try and stop the tank. Pilot check. Here we go. Let me make sure I'm pressing the right one. Yep. Hey!
Grim's just going to be readying his bolter.
I'm at it.
Yeah, as you stop the tank, you just hear applause.
Yeah!
They're just like cheering you for successfully stopping it.
All right. Let's try shooting at the first enemy that comes.
Well, now that the tank has stopped moving and I'm on top, do we know which direction they're coming from?
Yeah, up.
Yes, I said up.
Yes, up, but what direction of up?
Hold
Up.
on, let me switch maps to
Diagonal
one.
up or straight up?
Give me a moment.
That does not help the situation.
Yo,
Look up, you'll see them.
If I ever
Oh.
get a Lehman Russ model, I'm gonna have to put
And
an
you
Escher on it.
see. What's applauding, or rather, as you hear the applause, do any of you look up, or are you all just still staring at gawking at the
Well,
tank?
I'm looking up. It
I'm
depends on
already
who's in
looking
the
up as
tank.
well.
I am in the tank. I cannot look up. What's above me is,
I would probably say
the
Ren
tank.
and Kommissar. Oh no,
Oh,
that's a big orc boy.
Oh.
Sorry, I did
Whoa.
not mean for him to be that big. Y'all are down here in the hangar proper, just for reference. Let's see. I did not mean to mean that.
Wait, how do I
Clear,
drag my character
clear.
again?
You just select the name and drag it.
Over in the characters table, just click and drag.
Oh wait, do we have a marker for where the tank is?
I can get one real quick.
Wait. That's weird. Why can't I see my
I'm
character? That's weird.
It's just the newspaper tab, and then you hover over your character's name and drag it.
Okay.
Press and hold.
I think it works now. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay,
You're
I
on
see
it.
myself.
Oh, I
Yep.
could get the sexy Lehman Russ tank. I hate that so much.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I actively hate that.
Yep.
Pony's
on.
being
Thank you
weird
for
because
coming
we're
so
playing a
far,
D6 game.
Tobias. Yeah, Roll20 is weird, to say the least.
Let's see.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna get all
God,
these
look.
orc boys.
Look at
in
them
place.
boys.
Okay, that's a lot of orc boys.
I do that on my spare time.
We got some orc boys. All watching good.
Okay, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the
I
commissariat.
captivated them with my drifting. Yay!
Actually,
Do it fit. Crumpet and backflips.
Wait, how many orcs did we miss? Are they?
Oh,
you see
I
a
was
good 40. You see
I was
a
putting on a
good.
fucking show.
You see a good just 39 boys.
Oh.
I was putting on a fucking show for them.
And they got the boss who
Doubles.
hold on, I just accidentally I failed to drag the token. Give me a second. I critically failed to drag the token.
It's a complication.
And now I have to reconnect to Roll20.
Oh no.
You've been absolutely
Complication.
wrong. Oof.
Choose a file.
If it
Okay.
runs anything better than TTS servers, we should be fine.
It won't.
That's wishful thinking.
You should know better than that.
I know. TTS servers literally run on toasters.
A light bulb is forming in my mind looking at this scene right now.
I have to find this Lehman Russ tank real quick.
Lemon Russ.
The Lemon Rush Soda Pop tank.
We're going back to that now, are we?
I
Oh, God.
can't resist.
All I can picture with that, my
I know
mental
that's
image
like
is
the
something
oldest
like
shit
Fallout.
post in the book, but
Fallout,
Like
yeah.
Fallout style, just a themed tank. There's no reason for it to have all of this theming all over it, but it's basically a corporate advertisement. Like the
tank up to its
Nuka-Cola
proper
power
size.
armor.
Covered in advertisements.
Like about that big, and we's gonna get the boy's boss in here.
A boy's boss. He's a big boy.
Yeah, you see a good crowd of orcs just cheering and having a zogging good time watching you drift.
Yeah.
There must be a couple speed freaks in here.
They're the ones that
Probably.
get extra excited.
Wait, are they actually painted red?
Yes,
Yes.
they are. In
Oh,
fact.
damn, he's big.
Oh, it's actually big. Okay, this is going to be
Oh.
fun.
And they got the Big Mac in the front. And yeah, he calls out to you. I don't know, what's a good name for a Big Mac? I
Big
didn't
Mac
actually.
Dome Stomper.
Goomstomp.
Cog. What was
Big
the
Mac
other one?
McDonald.
Cogsmacker. Cogsmacker.
No. McDonald.
McDonald? McDonald? What the fuck, Cubby?
I could
Big
name him
Mac.
after my totally not 40k D&D orc, which was a Gorgon Dome Smasher.
Big Mac Big Meal.
His name shall
Shit.
be.
From automotive terms to name him. 'cause I think that's the
McDonald.
Big Mac thing.
Fuck.
Let's see. Big Mac Wheel Guzzler.
Wheel guzzler.
Yo Guzzler.
Alright, okay, it's real castle. Okay,
Wheel
we're
Guzzler. Sorry. And
Okay.
he just
Nuggy
kind of
Dunker.
goes.
It
He
is
just
right,
kind of
it's Big Mac
goes.
Wheel Guzzler.
Well, you get. That's not a fan drifting.
Oh, you goots. That's not good drifting there. I'll show you good drifting.
Your orc impression's a little too good. That's true.
Oh, sorry, do you want to voice this orc?
I don't think you want me to, no.
I would like to do an awareness check to see if there are support beams underneath that bridge or platform they're standing
Kommissar, I
on.
see that.
No, don't read it. Don't read it.
No, that's the name now.
Oh
Glad
no.
to do
Not
the awareness
Twitch
check.
friendly. Not Twitch friendly.
No, I
That is
can't.
absolutely COS.
Nuggy Dunker. So, are there support beams?
Yeah, there's support beams. We can see that.
It's actually hanging on from support ropes. Or they're metal, but I'm calling them ropes.
Oh, wires.
Chains.
Yes,
Cables.
support wires.
Super wires.
Cables, wires.
The metal and rope
Couple
like, that's all I know.
wires.
Wires are the thin ones. The cables are the ones that are wires wrapped together to support something.
So cables.
They're orc make. They're orc.
Orc make.
Oh,
Yeah.
So they're
I'm
what
pretty
they're
sure.
weight-
I'm pretty sure their guns are
weightless
actually not
chairs.
going to work at all, but it's still going to do some damage.
Ren.
Them's orky guns.
It.
They work
Ren,
if we believe enough. Yeah.
may I roll to see if we are in part of like a space hawk that was once orc owned?
Yeah.
Or
Why don't you give me a scholar check on that?
scholar check, gotcha.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Can I do an what do I need to check if we have a PA system?
How about an investigation check?
Oh, good lord. Okay, let's try investigation. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to yell daka daka daka.
Yes, all your time in Necromund under hives. Yes, the under hive.
Okay.
Makes you very aware that this is an Imperial vessel area, or was once part of one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Renfalia.
it's been very
Yeah.
necked over.
It's been
Yep.
very orcified.
Okay.
It's
Can
over.
The boys
The
put
under-
up some pie decorations.
Wheel Guzla has had his way with this hanger.
The
Okay.
under hive is Kamara. Yeah, you're definitely right on that, Reaver.
Okay, I couldn't find the PA system, so we are.
Oh, by the
I'm
way,
just going to
yeah,
yell.
tank is there.
Wait,
Yeah, there's
why is the
no
thing
PA
there?
system to your knowledge. That's just where
Why's
the
the
tank
thing
is.
there? I thought we're in the tank.
Yeah, we're in the tank. Well, me and
Okay,
Kamiya.
Except
Yeah.
for Grim. Everyone else is in the tank.
Grim's not in the tank.
I was on top of the tank.
just gonna put the tank in the background.
Yeah.
That's the wrong character. That's outside the tank.
But yeah, as y'all are not responding to this orc, he just shouts out, "Oi, oi, you get gonna race or what?"
If you want to just send me, if you want to just type in what you want me to say, I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do orc.
I'm out of practice. I used to be very good at it.
You want me to kiss the couple? You want me to kiss the orc?
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
Just a moment, chat. Renvalia is typing. Oi, you goat's gonna race or he's gonna fight.
God, you nailed that too damn well.
Did that big green thing just say fight?
I do believe he did just call for a fight.
I do believe this is one of those tyrannids.
Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot what they were last.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that's one of those things.
The only
Now,
person
I
who knew
know.
a reference to chat. Very complicated on their role to know what a tyrannid is. And they think orcs are tyrannids.
I definitely corrected them on that, though.
If
Yes.
I know we checked already and said that there was no ammo, but I'd like to do a cheeky check to maybe, with my ganger roll.
You're gonna check for ammo
Yeah, with my ganger skill.
with your
the
ganger
scrapper.
skills.
Yeah, with scrapper, which I believe was off. What was it off? Insight?
I believe it was off of influence.
Oh,
Wait, you're
influence.
going
Yeah,
to sap power from the auxiliary generators and pump it all into the gun.
maybe.
The auxiliary generators are
Oops.
just a diesel engine. It's a lemon rust.
No,
Let's
that's
see.
the primary engine. The auxiliary.
Oh, I need to double check this now.
generators
I need to
Okay.
double check
power
this
the
before I do the roll.
Johnson guns if they were there.
So,
I'm gonna
Express, can you operate the gun? Megos, can you
Hey.
operate the gun?
And
I will do
No.
intimidation. I will try to intimidate them by yelling "daka daka daka" at them. See if how many of them will die.
You know that this is a plasma weapon.
Yes, but you know.
Wait, I actually want to do a thing. I want to look around quickly for anything that looks like a long pipe with a handle on it.
Okay, so it is influence. It is influence.
Yeah, roll me
But I get a plus
you
one.
find
to
one.
it.
This is a metal hanger. There are pipes everywhere.
I
But I
apparently get
specifically want to
a.
find one in the general shape of an autocannon.
Oh god.
Will you roll me quick awareness because you don't really have time for investigation.
Yes, just a second.
Let me just. Let's just hope this works. Okay, well, wait, yours first.
it probably won't.
Well, you work. I'm pretty sure that works.
You actually find a
An actual autocannon. Okay.
You actually find a damn autocannon. It just does not have any ammunition.
Why is it not working? Oh yeah, I forgot this one
Alright,
never
so
worked.
I
Rolling
effectively
influence.
just pulled an autocannon out of my ass.
Yes, you did.
I totally forgot that the influence roll won't work for me. So for some reasons, why I have to do a slash
Oh
roll.
God! First I voice an orc and big mech, and then I pull an autocannon out of nowhere.
Was it 40? Was it 46?
I'm not going to
I think?
question where you were hiding.
Yeah, it's 46.
I wasn't hiding
All right.
it. That's what's stranger here. I didn't have it.
I think that's a
Well,
4.
Um,
So,
yes,
1,
you
2,
have a handy dandy plasma battery on hand that you nicked from who knows where.
light bulb. Light bulb.
I don't know how you got a Reason model tank grade plasma battery.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me just see if I can load it into
I still
this
think it makes more
this here
sense for them to
breach, or at
just
least
be
what I
able
think is a
to
breach.
sap power from the generators that shouldn't even really be working, and then pump it into the ammunition that was, empty.
I just kind of want to imagine they were giving themselves a third-degree burn on the abdomen by hiding it in their coat.
Well, that's true.
No.
Go ahead and do that instead. That's funnier.
Let me just try and load this in here. Hold on. Do I have to do a check to load it in?
No, I don't think so.
You know what? You can give me a strength check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Wait,
Look,
really?
if you're
1 to 6.
asking if you can make checks, I'm never going to say no. Yeah, this plasma battery is going to
Be happy.
not quite. You aren't going to get it in on the first round of combat. You're going to have to take the whole round loading it
Okay.
because you're not used to loading tanks. You're not used to loading plasma weaponry, and you have a third-degree burn from underneath your
Third-degree
Escher,
bone.
your clan Escher tank top.
Those are rare.
But it's no big deal. You've had worse.
yeah, definitely. As I feel my
Look, I'm just
skin.
imagining gangers as the type of people who don't freak out if they're vomiting blood unless they're in pain from vomiting blood.
Yeah, why is my skin blistering? It must be normal.
That's
They're
normal.
Thursday.
telling you to come out from wherever you're hiding. We don't know why. They just keep yelling at us to come out from wherever we're hiding. And we pop out and shoot their heads off, and they just never find out where we were hiding.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
They
What?
see you. They clapped at your drifting. They know where you
I
are.
know where I am.
Oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the gangers that can continue to just not care. The coughing
Oh.
blood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gangers, yeah.
Yeah.
Kommissar knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are you all doing?
I'm going
I
to
took
yell.
in the autocannon.
Yep, I'm going to yell at them. Bang, 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 bang with my intimidation.
D- Give me intimidation. But
13 dice.
this will
Coming.
count
Would
as
that be
seizing the
would that be
initiative.
intimidation, or should that be
I would argue, cunning.
because you're trying to lie to them, making them think that they're probably deception, maybe?
I
I
believe
think
it's
this is
called
more
cunning. in
cunning.
this.
I think this is more of a cunning thing than
More
a
of a
deception.
cunning
Yeah,
thing,
that would,
maybe.
that
Yeah.
would be cunning.
You're asking me to roll a 2 dice. Okay.
Yes,
That
we're
puts
asking you to roll a
on you.
DC 6 with 2 dice. The party has 3 glory. You can add to that.
You sure I can't use intimidation to intimidate them?
I don't think that's how that works.
Don't think that's how that's
Trying
works?
to intimidate an orc.
You're
You're
trying to make them believe.
intimidate a small wog.
Yes.
This isn't a war. This is just a single group of
Yeah.
boys.
This is just a small group of
Yes,
boys.
but they got a big mech.
And?
This isn't a war, boss.
It's not one of us.
But, however, this is still not the easiest thing to intimidate, and it is much harder to lie to them with the Big Mac around.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
fair enough. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a Big Mac, not not a war boss.
Now,
Not a
No,
you could
boss.
try pulling a major Chad move, standing on the barrel of a plasma destroyer and pointing a pistol at him to intimidate him, but
No. Okay. Yep.
that's just what I'm imagining.
Yep. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to intimidate
In
them to like.
heels, nonetheless.
Yep. I'm going to intimidate those guys that just disperse.
but my father
We're not
tells me
here
that
for them
sight you
for
know.
now.
I don't know. They're like built-in heels for the Commissar. I'm
With
just a
rust stalker
centipede.
legs.
Just a centipede.
There,
Healed rust stalker legs.
yes, I have healed Rustal Corlex, okay? 13 days.
I don't think Kami has an Abiant.
No, that's for high grade Megos.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
I have one.
Yep, that's going to be 13 dice. That's, how much? How many?
So what
That's
are you
12.
trying to say exactly to this big mech and his boys?
You see, I got this big thing here. If you don't run away, I'm going to shoot this at you and your boys.
Oh, dear,
And
leave
it's going to be
this.
very messy for
There's a dude
everyone.
with an autocannon next to you.
And my boy and my lad here got an autocannon aimed right at your cranium.
Something about never missing.
Something
And,
about that's a good prop a scrap. Or something along those lines.
and if we just move away, we can fight another day with a bigger army in a proper war or something.
Oops.
Just say you want to bring more DACA.
I'll bring more dark at you, and you can bring more dark at me, and we will be having this petty fight over nothing. Well, that works. I'm sorry.
Honestly, you're not very commanding, I think.
Look,
Not
it's
really, no.
not really. It's like almost 12:30 a.m. Like my
Basically, you're trying to
commanding
intimidate
brain.
that you have
Yeah,
backup.
yeah. I have
But
backup,
but you're
but they'll be here soon. So
basically
let's just yeah. You know the thing. We should not fight now.
on Nostro.
Yes.
If you want to read orc lines.
Oh, sorry. I'll get to that in a moment. Leave that truck here and you can go get the boys. I think I misread that last line wrong.
It was yeah, boys, not the boys.
Yeah, boys.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah,
boys.
boy. Okay,
What do you want me to re-say it?
okay,
Nah.
so what does that mean?
Am I?
He's saying if you leave the tank, he'll let you go and get your army for a good proper fight.
Just give me a minute. I can load this thing. I think.
Just pull a Reaver and bullshit for another minute or two.
Yep, I'm trying to pull a bullshit on them, I suppose.
Okay, someone's going to need to roll cunning or deception on them.
Yep.
Someone who's not loading the tank.
You're funny. I have one.
I
They're
have
not just
two.
leave
Turns to
tentacle man.
Majos.
Megos. How many do you have?
What are you asking me about exactly?
Cunning.
Cunning or deception.
Yep.
Or deception. Or anything you think you can roll for stall to time against orcs.
One moment, because
That this party is trying to diplomance orcs is
Yes.
astounding. But
my roll 20 is being a bitch because I cannot open up my page for some reason.
Oh.
Maybe if
I'll
I
check
refresh
it.
it. Miss.
Oh, that's the other thing. I have ruthless logic, which means I have
Oof.
+2 DN to fellowship-based tests.
Yeah, I do believe I have a whopping 2 in that.
Yes, you have a whopping 2.
Okay, so everyone here got 2. Okay, so
We are not
Somehow.
cunning enough.
You got no talkie, boys.
No, why would we? We're Mechanicus.
Cheers, I'll drink to that. The Commissar that was attached to the Mechanicus for the express purpose of interacting with normals
yeah, and
cannot interact with the normals.
you see, I've been with this army for like how many 100 years. Yeah, I have
Far
lost.
too
Oh,
long.
yeah, I've been here far too long. I've gone native.
A few good decades.
Yeah, I've been here with for like a full century. So yeah,
I don't think the word you're looking for there is native. I think the word you're looking for there is senile.
No, that's in the grim darkness of the 42nd millennium, the word senile is just another word for the Mechanicus.
That's fair enough.
You can give me a leadership role for someone else's deception if you want to motivate them to
yep.
stop for
I will.
time.
I will
Actually, by all
assist them
means,
with
do
my leadership thing. I will assist.
Yes, you
That's
can get 3 victories on someone else's roll.
yep.
3 icons.
2 of those were 6s.
Yes, I see that. That's still only 3.
All right, so who wants to try it? No, I'm just saying someone else should try it
Oh
because
wait,
you get +2 to
wait!
DN.
I forgot to add 2 dice because it's willpower. And for willpower things, I add 2 dice. So 5.
5 it is.
You know what? You want me to do it if nobody else wants to actually make the roll.
What is it for?
I believe this is
Cunning or deception.
Yep.
You could also potentially roll me stealth if you want to explain how the fuck that's gonna work.
Wait, I actually do have 8 in stealth.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
If you want
In
to
that
explain
armor.
how you're going to stealth this
The
to lie
person
to
who
these
has
orcs,
who's a walking barricade has the most stealth.
Yeah.
clearly you have never seen the
Yeah.
Raven Guard.
Clearly you
Thing is,
haven't.
I don't actually want to be. I don't actually want to be stealthing this. If I'm being quite honest.
Yeah, just roll cunning or deception then.
So they're both the same score. So who cares?
Not me.
Not those dice rolls either.
Also, that was +2 to DN. So whatever you were thinking, add 2.
Oh. Oh. So that's
You know
1
what's
plus
next up?
6 plus 2.
That is 2 plus 5 due to leadership. That is 7.
Hmm.
That is
Oh.
effectively 7 successes.
What?
What?
How?
Plus 2, ruthless logic.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Plus 5 from Kami's leader test.
Oh no, ruthless logic is +2 DN, as in. It's
Wait, no,
harder
that
to
just
run.
makes it's plus 2
Oh,
DN and not plus 2 dice.
no, it's not +2 dice. It's +2 DN, as in it's harder by 2 if they don't
Does
have
anyone
the
else
high
want to
enhanced
try
logic
and
and
roll
physical.
deception and or cunning?
Both
Then
of those suck for me, so no.
do
Same.
you not have ruthless logic? Because you will be better.
No.
Isn't yours larger, Leviticus? Isn't
there's
your
one thing
cunning
I can
larger
do.
than 1? I'm pretty sure
There's
your
one
cunning
thing I
was
can
2.
do. Wait, I have an idea.
Oh,
I
My
have an
cunning
idea.
and deception is 2.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm going
Let's
to
hear
show
both
It's
your
better
side.
than
feat of
1.
strength. I'm going to show them a feat of great strength. And can I use athletics for this?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to rip a panel off of the wall and then just tear it in half in front of them.
Are we?
Just to show them that I can. No.
Mew cat 666.
Do you want to spend a wrath and re-roll that? I think the party even has a glory you can add to the pool.
me
I think-
too.
I think you
Yeah.
can spend a wrath on it.
All right.
You-
Who's keeping track of that?
Me. You're down to 1 for the session.
Okay then. Rerolling. And I'll add my other 6 to that I had earlier.
You're shifting them back.
Yes, so my pool that had the 1 additional slotted or whatever it was.
Not
Just one
only do you rip it in half, but you add a kick to it and send 1 half flying into
Onto the
the
voice.
Big Mac's face.
Oh. Nice.
And it like bounces off and like just the sheer force squashes an orc in the back.
Oh,
And yeah, so now the boys, they see that and they're all kind of backing up. And I don't know I don't have this written out.
You didn't expect someone to go for a feat of strength against orcs, did you?
Honestly, I expected you all to point your guns and start yelling Daka.
Привет, Mew cat.
All right, so say the line then. Scaring my boys, are ya?
And while his little group of boys just all cheeses off for the most part, or you now have to fight this big mech. Who
Hell
wants to
yes.
go first?
I do. I really want to go first. You have no idea how much I want to go first.
Go first.
I think he wants to go
As
first.
he starts sauntering up after having just jumped off the after having just straight up jumped off the, what am I trying to say? The
Balcony, maybe.
balcony. Yes, thank you.
All right, so I have a 7-meter movement. So
Oh, hold on. Let me change the
that's-
movement size. Sorry.
Stop using
Oh.
Freedom Unit. Oh my god, it's still in Freedom Unit.
I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
But the point is, I move 7 squares towards him. Correct?
Yes, and you have more than that, I believe.
I thought it was 7.
No,
No.
you only need to move 4 squares to get to him, and you
Oh,
have
that's
7,
what you meant.
is what I'm
I'm
saying. 7 will get to the other side of him.
I think it's more impressive to beat him from the front.
Ah, some cunning brutality.
Or brutally cunning.
No, I think this is
We shall
cunningly
see.
brutal.
And I'm just going to attack him. I will attack him in melee.
Glorious.
Absolutely
So-
Are you going
glorious.
to use your Astartes combat knife?
Yes, I will.
Roll weapon skill.
Of
Oh.
course, I complicate that.
oh,
Oopsie.
oopsie doodle.
Uh,
The
Okay,
disappointing
gonna
part is
call
that
this one
Deadpool
Emperor
is-
Take the Wheel. If any of you have an idea.
That's for chat to put in some idea for what will happen.
Do a wrestling reference, please.
So you just try and go for a fucking elbow slam, and he uppercuts you with a gut punch
Oof.
as his melee attack. And I believe his weapon skill is.
Dun,
Hold on.
dun,
Let me
dun.
look this up.
It's your funny bone.
It succeeds still, even with the wrath die result.
Yes, it is strength 6 plus weapon skill. Oh no, wait, strength 10 plus weapon skill 10. My bad. Because I do believe that goes off strength. And I don't actually stat enemies like on the sheets.
The weapon skill
Oof.
says it's based off initiative.
So you are right. Thank you for clarifying that.
I was
Because
just
I
looking
was
at mine
asking.
because my strength is so much higher than my initiative. You have no idea.
So yes,
I can only assume.
why did I put the 3D dice on?
What?
Oh God, no!
So what is your defense again?
Defense is 4, apparently.
So yes, he gut punches you, just straight into your ribs as you
Yes,
try to
but
go for an elbow drop.
my resilience is 11.
Okay.
And I will have to roll damage versus resilience, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not damage versus resilience. It's just you roll damage, and then I subtract that from resilience, and then that's how many wounds I take.
Oh, right. My bad. I'm being stupid.
It's been a
And
while since we played
forgetting
this.
everything from last week.
It happens.
That reminds me, am I back up to max wounds after last week's engagement?
So his big choppa
Yep, I will hydrate.
is +5 extra damage with AP -1.
So you're
slash roll.
saying it does 5 over my 5 over resilience plus an additional -1.
No, that was for the -1
11
was
plus
armor.
1, 2, 3, 4. It does 15 with AP -1.
15 with.
And that goes
I
against your
think
resilience.
15 wounds.
That goes against your resilience. So whatever your resilience is takes it out.
Yes, but that was the other question I had. Am I back up to max wounds since our
Oh,
last encounter?
yes.
All right, so that does make a big difference here because 19. So my resilience -1 means I take 9 wounds.
And his big choppa is just a fist with spikes on it. Magicel, we are playing Wrath and Glory.
Yep,
And they are fighting a
a
Big
Big Mac.
Mac
It's
in
it's actually a big puncher.
WrestleMania.
It's a big puncher.
Yeah.
Power puncher.
Technically a power puncher, but
Power
it's
puncher. Yeah.
virtually the same stats as a big choppa.
All right. So that was his turn.
Yes.
But wait, we never clarified that. Even with the wrath die result, would that really stop me from hitting entirely?
Wait, what did you roll to hit? 5?
5
Two
plus
sixes.
2 6s. So 7.
No, you still hit him despite
Complication.
having some ribs shatter.
So, do I roll for the damage?
Damage. Yeah.
Yes, please do.
I don't. Oh, I should have done this in the first place, I think.
Actually, instead of a gut punch, as you come down with the knife, he just suplexes you.
You know what I realized? I
That could
wasn't
be the
supposed to roll
complication.
weapon skill for that. I was supposed to roll the actual that on combat. You have a separate die for it.
Ah, I mean, combat had started.
And that was just that in the knife section, there's a separate die rolling thing that is whatever.
Ah,
I have no idea what any of this means.
okay, so you get 1 extra damage with your knife.
Ah,
I don't know how much total damage that is.
I have no idea what that meant. I'll just have to do
Let's
it
see,
manually.
base
then.
damage is... Yeah, you actually managed to get a good, you cut his organic eye out as he suplexes you.
Well, shit.
well, shit. Okay, what's...
And that does count as his turn, but you are now prone.
What's being prone between friends?
Wow.
So who wants to go next? Because that did count as turn.
Okay, is the gun ready yet?
Not until after Mari goes.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, I thought I was still loading my trying to load the gun.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend your whole turn doing that.
Yep. So do I even get to do anything?
No, that's your
I
turn.
mean, do you want to try using like a free action or like a speech action?
Sure.
Anything
I'm just
there?
gonna like while I'm like flailing about trying to load the gun, I just shout it out towards Grim. Kick its ass!
All right.
Kick its ass!
All right. So who should go next between me and Kami?
Um,
Who wants to go next between you and Kami?
I will go first, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to run here and attack. Basically,
Pretty is getting into melee with an orc.
yes.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Let's start with the core claw.
Never change.
Oh no, she has a better chance than I did. I absorbed the big hit.
I
Yes,
I
but
did.
it can move twice a turn.
Yes, but
That
yeah.
does hit. Roll damage.
Can I shift a 6?
No, actually, you just barely make this.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm like super confused. So how much did I do?
I think
Uh,
you should stop using that thing and just roll them as manual dice.
it's the damage rating plus the number of 4s. Each 4 and 5 adds a 1, and each 6
Okay,
adds a
so
3.
7 plus 1.
It's
So
8
that's going to be
damage.
8. Yep.
Your cord claw does not get through his resilience.
Okay. Okay, so second attack.
Yes.
That's
Uh,
I
you know
think
what?
I think half
It normally would not hit, but I do believe that is a wrath critical,
Yep.
which means fancy things happen.
Oh boy.
All right. So what happens now? Okay, do I just uh-huh.
You've just scored a critical hit.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means
Good
that
thing.
I need you to roll 2d6.
Time for the random injury tape. As fucking Reaper said.
Okay, 8. That's an 8.
And let's see. Wait, no, I need the specific numbers. It's 5 and a 3. Okay, it's 53.
Oh, 5 and 3. Okay, 53.
Well, with the old Chaos Boon table.
Ah, yes, the old chaos boon, quote unquote, table.
Oh, how I missed that.
Oh my god. Not that one.
It was a real boon to have your lord turned into a chaos spawn at the worst possible moment.
That's the fun of it. It's a coin flip.
Overpowering assault. A stunning blow sends the foe lurching away, senses blurred by the brutal impact. Effect. Target suffers 1d6 shock and is staggered.
Oh.
And if you want to spend any glory on this, he takes an additional 2 shock for each glory, which the party has. Well, it just gained 1 from that critical, but it otherwise. He gets
Yes.
knocked back 5 feet.
You
And
get shock damage.
I have to roll 1d6 to check for his shock damage, and this is on top of additional damage.
Okay,
For
so
the,
let's.
Chainsword.
Chain
One
sword
shot.
is 4. 4d6. So that's 1 plus 9. 10.
Yes, that would be 10, which still doesn't get through his resilience.
All right. But,
Resilient bastard, ain't he?
okay.
He's an
Just
orc.
okay.
So since he is staggered from your crit,
I
he cannot
also
take this turn.
but I also want to attack him again. Can I do that?
You can attack him from ranged now that he was staggered backwards.
All right. I'll shoot him.
I will allow this.
Rustalker OP, please nerf.
Isn't it also
Nope, I
wouldn't you also
missed.
take like a
I missed.
And you miss.
Oh,
But the fact that you could
Yep.
is what's concerning here.
yeah. The fact that you could makes me glad you're on our side.
It's now Grim's turn.
It is not Grim's turn.
Oh, it is. I
it's,
didn't-
it's my turn. No, it's my turn.
He's
Yeah.
the only one left
Oh,
on the turn initiative
wait,
order.
the
since he was
Leviticus.
staggered.
The Leviticus.
Leviticus went first.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
See.
No, it's
Or no,
Vestal that went
sorry.
first.
I
Valstro,
meant
they're getting
Mothball, not Grim. I'm sorry.
Even when I
Congratulations!
like still
You did
confused.
thing.
I am. I apologize.
We're getting
No,
the two
Rinvaldo,
Velstro
you
things.
understand. You didn't
Yep.
see Twitter. Carden
Yeah.
also made this mistake where he tagged me as the person responsible for raiding his stream.
Yeah.
His last help
For
on
some
stream.
reason, people get me and Velstro mixed up so often.
It is the funniest fucking thing that he tagged me instead of the Leviticus, and my name is very clearly now in the tag. Was not Velstro.
Leviticus and other Leviticus. Pretty much Reaver.
Leviticus.
We have
and
Black Legion
Iron
Leviticus
Warrior
and Iron Warrior.
Leviticus.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Hate this.
So for my turn, now I did this last time, and I'm hoping it counts for this. Now, Rin, does a big mech count as a large metal object?
The tank counts as a bigger metal object.
What is it?
Oh,
The tank right behind you in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Big
bigger
mech.
metal object.
I'm well aware, but I can't.
Fair enough.
I can't
Yes, he
throw.
counts
I
as
can't throw them.
a huge metal object.
Okay. So I'm going to activate my right of magnometrics, and I'm going to fly at him with my Omniscient axe, and I'm going to go for a melee attack.
All right.
I'm magnetizing myself to the big mech with my axe out and gonna go for a swing.
Just Becca didn't try it first. Cyberdong's flailing.
While he goes past you guys, he's got a pelvic thrust motion.
God, the pride of
fucking roll that shit, boy.
All right, so I just roll the attack dice, and then.
Yes.
All right.
Jeez. Oh my god.
What the?
Huh?
Yes, you do actually hit.
All right, so it's extra damage or number of extra dice applied to the damage, which is 5. So I get an extra 5 dice to that.
Yeah.
Yes, you get to roll 5 to add to damage.
Yep.
Okay. So 5 weapon extra damage dice. So what's the original damage I add to it?
PR.
Basic damage right here.
15 to that.
Okay. So it's base damage 10, and then I roll 5.
Look, you pelvic thrusted through this fork.
All right.
I'm gonna level with you. You held your axe straight out, pelvic thrusting. And
Okay,
this fork
so-
is now in half as you're
All right.
clinging to the bottom of the balcony.
All right. So that is the additional damage I add to it. I
Oh.
suppose.
Oh wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that fork's
Oh
dead.
my god.
Oh my god! I cleaved him in half.
You just cleaved them straight in half, and you're now stuck to the opposing wall.
He gets a
As your
cy-
rite of magnetism just went into overdrive.
What
he
the
get-
fuck?
Shafted you
on my
across.
way in, on my way through, he gets a cyber dong to the missing eye.
And now you see why I declared myself the dedicated meat shield of the party.
What the fuck? I just kind of see that from like inside, and it just like pop out, and I go, "Do it again!"
Which is actually really good timing because we're about at the 3-hour mark here. And
Yep.
Janie Mac, I didn't realize it actually kind of flew by. See it? Jesus, Reaver, no, Reaver.
No, Reaver, no.
Let's see
Yes,
what you
Reaver.
put, Velstra.
Stop
Velstra just
rolls
put in
everywhere.
Discord.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
I saw it.
Oh my god.
Pelvic trusting tech freeze. That hat, we need to get that drawn.
Yeah.
We need to get that drawn.
Fan art of my tech priest just flying with an omnicyan axe cut a mech in half.
Trust.
While pelvic thrusting, do not forget.
Yeah.
Because of the rite of magnetism.
Did you say Did you say I go over and hit the balcony because my rite of magnetism?
Yes, your cyberdong is now attached to the balcony via magnetic force.
I imagine it hits us like ding.
Because you overshot it when you cut through the mech boy.
You guys know those door stopper things that you stick
Yeah,
up-
yeah,
I
that's what I
know.
was about to say. Boing.
Surprisingly, the mech boy's head is still intact, and he's just sitting there looking really bummed out that he's dead. Dying.
Oh, poor boy. I'm gonna hop out.
I get
I'm gonna-
up. I
Oh,
get
right.
up off the floor. I walk over to the head and I just kickball it away.
Oh,
Soccer.
that was what I was gonna do.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna hop out of the tank and give it a running kick.
Do you want to let the ganger kick it?
Go ahead and make the athletics check for it.
Hell yeah.
So a complication and a broken
Yes,
toe coming
just
very
play
soon.
toss ball with the orc head.
All right. Athletics,
Can you
you
both
said.
give me athletics checks?
I think you win, Rick.
Alright, you get your ass handed to you in orc head-based ball sports.
So- Ah, yeah.
I know,
That was-
Velstra, how wounded are you?
I'm down to my last 3 wounds.
Okay.
I've actually got a thing in Medicaid as well as a servo arm that's actually used for medical. I could probably
Note, I
run
need
over and
that.
heal him.
I will absolutely need that.
We actually have a
Use the
medic!
entire big attack for the entire
I didn't realize
party.
we have medic so far!
So how do I heal people? I know there's like a
Medicaid.
special rule.
Medicaid?
I do believe it's rolling Medicaid.
Yeah.
Medicaid. Okay. I have a
Plus
7 in
whatever.
Medicaid, so
Plus whatever your, unless it's included with your weapon or equipment piece. But usually it says otherwise.
okay.
What it actually adds.
All right. Well, let me see. It's actually in my equipment. Mecha Dendrites Medicaid function as a med kit and a diagnoster. +1 bonus die to the Medicaid tests,
So add 1 dice to that. Add to your
and
Medicaid.
can be used to inject toxins, sedatives. Yeah, this is a long sentence.
Yeah.
Stimulants in combat as a simple injection. Injecting an unwilling target requires the opposed initiative test. So I
I
can
do not
straight up
believe
inject
the.
enemies.
I do not believe your Space Marine comrade is
Unwilling.
unwilling.
Oh no, I'm just reading them off.
York's head
Apparently, I
might
can.
be if
Wait,
you want
now
to try
that
some
it's
organ
realized-
surgery.
I just realized something about the knife. My combat knife actually does 17 plus 2 extra damage at AP -1.
Oh!
My bad.
Oh!
I kind of fucked that up, I think. I really shouldn't have used the die roll thing. I should have just done it manually.
Yeah, so we're not gonna roll the die roller for damage from here on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a little weird. So I'll do a Medicaid check, and I think I'll just roll an extra d6 for that too,
Yeah,
Yep.
just add a free d6 onto your Medicaid, I believe.
and then I'll roll an extra
Yeah,
d6.
you those are all 6s.
Oh, okay.
So you managed to heal 6 wounds.
All right.
And I'm back up to 9.
Oh no,
And I look over at him and I say,
Thank you for taking a majority of the damage, Astartes, as expected.
Unfortunately.
Note to self, let the Astartes handle the big guys.
By the way, did anyone record that?
I don't think we did, unless you took pictures.
Only Sire, damn it!
the orc's head is still alive, by the way.
If I remember correctly, there is a saying, Mom, get the camera. Or so
It's
what people
probably
told
gonna
me.
stay alive unless y'all do something.
But do we want to do anything with it?
You could cut it in half and kill the orc for good.
I
You
got a
could
better idea.
attach it to the tank.
That's what I was thinking. Attach it to the tank.
Just like hang it off the plasma destroyer
Inflate-
with them.
inflate-
Cyril! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hurrah!
Then please put the whole gun. Alright.
I can go ahead and 100% say this without a doubt that the Codex Astartes definitely does not support this action.
Cyril,
Leandros.
hi!
It
Welcome,
was
raiders,
too trusting of
welcome.
The Iron Hands. He took his emotional inhibitors just no longer exist because of how fucking pissed he is all the time.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Shut up, Leandros. Wait, who's Leandros?
There was
Oh,
never
it's
a
the guy from-
Leandros.
It's the guy from Space Marine. It's the guy from Space Marine.
No, I'm trying to say that like
Codex
this is,
Yeah.
Astartes does
Oh.
not support this
this
Leandros.
is like
Welcome back,
hold on.
Commander Lover of Bread. Devi13ML, thank you for the follow.
Leandros.
Welcome to the Crusade. Screw Leandros? Yes, screw Leandros.
Screw Leandros. Nobody likes Leandros.
But yes, we are just about wrapping up here.
Yep.
Which is a
Fuck
shame.
Leandros. Me and all my homies hate Leandros.
As you all
Exactly.
attach the very bored orc head and to where the tank's whole gun should be.
Mhm.
There should be a
And,
button whenever
as
you
you
press it. He just
do-
screams DACA.
He screams Zappa, and his eye is now a las gun.
Hey.
What?
He's
What?
siphoning
Okay.
power from the tank's auxiliary systems to fire off his eye as a las gun. By
I
humming
mean,
that
if it
one really
works,
loudly.
if it works.
Oh my god. To be fair, I mean, they are orcs. This could
I
possibly
no
happen.
longer
Fair
care about
enough.
how this works. I just accept that it does.
And we will be wrapping up here. Tune in next time, everyone.
Yep.
Do we want to do anything special for wrapping up, or
I don't know actually.
I think.
just have Kami take it away?
Yep. I will take it away. So,
Yep.
thank you everyone for coming so far. I will also thank Renvalia for being our GM for today and for our session. So, in the future, thank you to Velstro, Taciticus, Mari, and Riva for being here. And thank you everyone here for coming to watch us having some fun playing Bread and Glory. If you would like to play it yourself, it is available in drive-thru RPG, or you can buy it on Ubico 7. Yep. Yeah. I suppose that is it.
Yeah.
Should
I
we
guess that
also
works.
discuss on how much we're planning on doing this within weekly?
Oh yeah.
If it's going to be weekly or bi-weekly.
It's going to be a bi-weekly. Okay. Can I say that it's going
A
to be
little
bi-weekly thing?
bi-weekly.
Yeah, it's going to be a bi-weekly.
Just
Just
like I'm a little bi-furious.
Oh,
No,
I'm
please
hiding
don't.
now.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Keep in mind, I said furious.
Yeah, but that does.
Thank
I
you.
don't know. It's difficult to tell with you sometimes.
Ah, good old corn.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
I
it's
mean,
going to be
good.
a bi-weekly thing. So
Ave
yeah,
Saya.
yes, Ave Omni saya.
Yes, so next, if we're doing bi-weekly, we will next be live on the 26th.
Yep.
Days before my surgery.
Well, shit, I feel like we should be doing this earlier then.
Well, no, that'd be a great time, because they would help get Leviticus's mind off of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
fair
that
enough.
if we're going to be making these bi-weekly, we should be making them longer.
I mean, we can do this
Oh.
longer
Longer
though.
streams.
Gosh.
We
That's what I was
will
saying.
worry
Well,
about that after
we
stream
will-
is
No,
over. How
no.
about?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
will
but-
discuss that.
We will discuss
Yeah,
the
we'll
thing.
discuss that after the stream.
Yep.
But as of right now, I think bi-weekly would be good, just because not everyone's going to have every Saturday for free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work better with some people's schedules. But I do agree that we should
I do want every other Saturday off.
Yeah.
But I'm only saying this now so the audience knows what to look forward to in their planning to watch
Yes.
us.
Then
Yeah.
let us go with bi-weekly, please.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
definitely
will do a
bi-weekly.
bi-weekly.
As far as how long they'll last, it'll probably be discussed on the outside, but we'll look into it.
Yep.
I might just have to go by people's schedule during the day as well.
Yeah.
And it's probably safe to assume not everybody would probably be able to make it to every single session, because life does happen.
I'll be here, probably.
Well, it wouldn't be able to run without you.
That's true.
Exactly.
Look,
be a
I'll
bit
be
of an
here if I'm
issue.
not vomiting blood or actively on fire.
Okay, well.
Fair enough.
Then again, I did once vomit blood for a week and still went about life as normal, so I might still be here if I'm doing that.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think the augmentations are being accepted into your
Oh no, that was
form.
before the proper augmentations that prevented that. That was back in my days as a lowly adept.
So
But-
what you're saying is you have my favorite blood type, none.
No,
Okay,
my
so
blood type is coolant.
okay, so
I would like to. I would like to add also, as we play this more often, we'll definitely be able to get the rules down a little bit more. Obviously,
Yep.
this is like the second time most of us has actually played this.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
still learning.
So, especially with the whole dice thing, the whole dice thing kind of came in. It was just kind of weird in the beginning because we didn't really know how the whole
The
new dice thing.
it feels complicated, but it's actually overly simple. And
Right.
that's throwing absolutely everyone off.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
another thing is we came into this rolling an entirely different way. We were just running regular D6 rather than actually clicking the buttons. I think Mari was the only one who was actually clicking the buttons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Because we didn't even know how. That's why. Anyway, so I guess we are going to end the stream.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Bye bye.
yep, I will see you all in Monday. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Cybernon
Bye.
superiority.
Bye bye.
Away, true to Kaiser.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, are we offline?
Not yet.